I will soon see Miles Lewis Skelly, Martinelli, Eze, DG, anybody on this left-hand side. Arsenal back, smash the line. Well, it seems to be a good Friday in August versus April. Hopefully, we can say that then. People deluded, I'm back again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and of course, in some cases, good night, especially to my Arsenal fans all over the world. Not everyone's got Eze, not everyone's got Gyökeres, not everyone's got Saka, not everyone's got Miles Lewis Skelly, Max Dowman, Ethan Nwaneri. The list goes on. The good times are coming soon. Rodrigo, not that you'd be watching this little old YouTuber, but Rodrigo, come on. Come on. Leave that toxic relationship. Come and join London clubs. If we get Rodrigo or someone else, it'd be lit. Can I just ask you a question? Smash the like button. That's not a question. It's a dictatorship, people. Let's keep going. We're almost at 70,000. Do you not think our business is done? It's been a mad, probably like 72 hours. We know Eze isn't going to play against Leeds, but it's minor. Throughout the course of this live stream, people, the main thing, we're going to entertain what you guys have to say. We're going to go over the Eze stuff. Selfishly, boring to some, I want to see everything Mikel Arteta has said, because no doubt he's been asked about Eze. I actually want to know what's going on with Kai Havertz. And Eze's one thing, getting 3 points against Man Divided, putting Spurs Chester United in the spliff is another, but we need to get 3 points. And that's why I love it, because when it's all said and done, Man United fans, you lot can say whatever you want, but at the end of the day, if you're in a boxing match and the other person's scoring a lot of points, they're jabbing well, there's about 4 or 5 rounds and you've won the 4 or 5 rounds, but round 6 comes and we hit you with that Mike Tyson. Who wins the fight? Spurs, it's all right, man. It's all right. It's a learning curve. You don't always get the girl. Whereas Eze's concerned, you bought him a table, you bought him all the bottles, you took him on all the dates, and then Arsenal, his toxic ex, the feelings just came back and he skated. You knew you weren't getting Eze. Come on, man. Let's be dumb, man. Let's not be dumb. So I hope we get one more. Are you not happy if we don't? I personally think we're done, people, but it is where it is. And I'll be real. I don't care how we play Eze, where he plays. If he plays left 8, right 8, 10, left wing, competition for places. We're drinking those rival tears, man. Tapping toes is been getting a lot of heat from myself. Big up Aaron, the United fan. He was doing all that. I told you Spurs were going to sign them, as you would have seen me react to his tweet. Less said that, man. Man, stop acting like the David Ornstein in this thing. Berta is Bertering. In Berta, we trust. I never lied to you. Look, Berta, I did lose faith. Not just you, but in everything in the last 72 hours. And just when, in life, just when you give up, we're all, wherever you lot are, we saw the Eze news. We probably checked David Ornstein, Romano, Ben Jacobs, all their accounts several times. And it's true, man. Just let my man do his medical. Apparently, he's done that this morning. Clearly, it's not been done in time for an official announcement and actually to play against Leeds. Where his playing days are concerned at this football club, it's probably Liverpool, innit? We got Liverpool, then Forest. So, hopefully tomorrow we score a bunch of goals. I'm going with Arsenal 4, Leeds 1. I'm going with Gyökeres, Madueke, Saka. Fuck it, throw in Martinelli or something, or Madueke. Even the Madueke thing feels a lot better. We hit 70,000. We haven't, Karma, but we'll hit it one day, man. We keep going. Share the content on socials. The Arsenal Perspective, you're far too kind. Shout out my mods, man. Mafia is in the building. Arsenal Perspective, BG or DG2, what a name. Tamina, you was the first to comment. We're not getting Morgan Rogers. Like, for me, I'm having Morgan Rogers. We probably need some pathways to open up. I can't imagine Norgard's going to be here forever. Maybe Marino's not going to be here forever. Potentially the Kai Havertz's, the Martinelli's, Gabriel Jesus. They're probably not going to get cut this year, but maybe next year. Trossard. When these things start happening, then you can... It's not that there's not space for Morgan Rogers, but I don't think there is space. Like, again, we want a big squad, and injuries and suspensions and loss of form and all those kind of things will play a part. But if we just assumed everybody is fit right now, obviously exclude Reece Nelson, Fabio Vieira, Zinchenko, those kind of ones, and more focus on everyone that at this moment in time is in the first team, all of the new signings. And then you could also extend that to potentially Zinchenko, more so a fit Kai Havertz and a fit Gabriel Jesus. You can only have 9 subs and obviously 11 starting. So there's going to be difficult difficult choices to make where the Premier League is concerned. So yeah, I would have Morgan Rogers, but you would imagine for Arsenal to get Morgan Rogers this summer, it would have probably been a Morgan Rogers thing or a Eze thing, and he's going to cost about 80 million. I don't imagine we're going to go and do that. I would have him, but he plays in positions that are occupied, if that makes sense. Would love him though. Malik Fifana, if there's a spare 20, 30, 40 million odd euros quids going about and we sell some players, then you never know in this life, people. But I personally think our business is done. I hope not. We've got 60 likes. Let's keep going. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you're subscribing. And in fact, people, what I should do, let's make this subscriber only mode, man. Let's make this subscriber only mode. Let's make it subscriber only mode. But yeah, man, 70K is the goal before the end of the year, Karma. We're going to get there. We're going to get there. Just trust the process. It's not there yet, but we're going to get there. 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 So yeah, man, before we get into all the news and all that jazz, really, I like seeing what you lot are saying. The goosebumps are forming. Goosebumps, unprecedented summer. This is what I want to. This is what I want to see. And I must admit, I am a bit shameless because the Eze signing is making me look at the summer business differently. Suddenly, you know what, Madueke, I see the angle. All the others, I see the angle. And for me, the most selfish thing of it all is free game changers. Now, don't get it twisted. I still double down on. It's one thing buying the clothes. I could go Harrods and buy the best designer clothes in the world. If I don't know how to style it and put the clothes on and make it work, the girls are not going to be feeling me. So it's one thing getting Gyökeres, Zubamendi, and Eze in particular. I think them three are the game changers. It's another thing working it. I haven't seen anything yet, and we've got a long way to go, Mikel Arteta, to think anything's changing in the final third. We see little elements. We did try and play a bit direct, but let's be honest, off the back of last season, the Man United game, pre-season, what we saw, Bilbao was the only exception. So obviously we're probably going to see things, whether it works for Mikel Arteta or not. The man's not an idiot, in it. Like, he knows damn well what he needs to do. But yeah, and even if it does, even if he didn't, just imagine how good Saka would be, Gyökeres would be, Eze would be, Odegaard if he finds his own feet, and everybody else. If we start playing that scintillating football, man, we need to play that scintillating football. This must be our year. For me, minimum, just honestly, I think the only way to shut up, I don't even care about the wider landscape of football, because we know we're the team that's got the most surveillance. Pre-season reflects that. We're mocked for winning games. We're mocked for celebrating. We're mocked for losing. Fuck anyone who's not concerned with Arsenal. But where Arsenal's concerned and the internal wars, to shut everybody up and any question marks, not even just for the Mikel Arteta in or out or whatnot. I think many people could see you've done good for us. You've got us to a good point. No man is without faults. You've made a lot of mistakes, but you've put us in another realm. We're getting buoyed for finishing second. The issue is now, have you got that glass ceiling? Have you hit that ceiling? Can you smash through that glass ceiling? Can you deliver? Because you might be the guy who can. You might be the guy who's set up shop and the other one gets the benefit. In the same way, to a slight degree, Mikel Arteta benefited from Wenger. Look at the money we're spending now. Money on the shit players or the meaty players, let alone Declan Rice and Eze and things of that ilk. So we need to do it. For me, I think you need to win the Premier or the Champs to shut people up. Everybody right now, mainly off the back of last season with what you saw several teams do, like them lot down the road, still didn't help them get Eze. Right now or back then, a few months ago, a trophy's a trophy. We all know like people are hypocritical. If Arsenal only win a domestic trophy next year, that's not going to suffice. I don't even think if Mikel Arteta doesn't win silverware, he necessarily gets sacked. I think until you win the Prem or the Champs, even though I like you, Arteta, every option should be on the table, whether that's keeping you, moving you on, because that is the realm we're in now. Prem or the Champs is going to shut everyone up. I wouldn't say it save face, but it does save a bit of face if you put the league or the FA Cup in the bag. Eze does give me a bit of a spring in my step. I think City are going to be up there. I think Liverpool are the favourites. Regardless, we need to be fighting tooth and nail. We need to be winning it, and it needs to be a proper challenge, if anything, like the year where we got second. And I am a hypocrite because a part of me would consider Mikel Arteta's future, if, as mad as it sounds, if we got 99 points and the team above us got 100. It's not to discredit what you would have done, but it's still, the bottom line is we've been so close, yet so far. And I know people say be careful what you wish for, but at some point you're going to have to try something. Pardon me. Let's hope it's our year. Let's hope everything falls into place. But that's why I'm so big on controlling the controllables. We can't control injuries. We can't control revs. We can't control all of those things. I know people fail to understand it, but footballers make mistakes. People have bad games, etc., etc. That's why, for me, if I see proper rotation, if I see the players in form, if I see people put in the right positions, and what I mean by that, beyond the obvious, is squad players stay being squad players. first team regulars are regulars. Mikel Arteta shows, don't get twisted. Everything that's got us to this point needs to remain, but you also show versatility, resting players, changing team dynamics, different tactics. If we maximize everything, then we've got a good opportunity, man. But we'll be here regardless of how it pans out. Win, lose, or draw, we'll be here. We'll be here. We'll be here. We'll be here. So yeah, keep running up the likes, man. Keep running up the likes. Appreciate you lot tuned in. Eze transfer best moment, Spurs reactions. Trust me, even when they way before the Arsenal thing, even when they're talking to him about Spurs and he's saying give it a rest and he's keeping quiet, bare egg on faces. Bare egg on faces. A man said diversity and inclusion rate. What do you mean by that? What bants? I want to get me in on the bants. What are you talking about? Diversity and inclusion. That's Hooks being an idiot. I can just tell that I know Hooks is big up Hooks. Make sure you're following his YouTube channel. Tell him take off his hat. But you lot are running bants, man. You have to believe. I believe we have a chance. There'll be a day when I can fully believe we'll win the Premier League, and you will know. I think we can fight. I think we potentially could win it, but I can't sit here and say we're barefaced going to win it. There's a spark, and I must admit, what year was it? The year that Kai Havertz was so good towards the end of the year. The way we was moving, I thought we might nick it. Unfortunately, if we're talking about winning Prems, I have to be harsh. I have to be harsh when we lose. I have to be harsh when we win, with balance and reason. We can't keep focusing on what we're good at as a football team. Everybody knows the good needs to stay good or turn into great. The evident failings, because we've shot ourselves in the foot. That is the biggest gift and curse. I can't blindlessly believe my boy, but I believe we've got a good chance. And Eze gasses me. Eze gasses me. How romantic would it be? And I know there's statistics. Last 3 years, we finished second or fourth year. Probably need a bit of luck from the footballing gods. But it's time now, man. We deserve a parade. It's time now. We won the Champions League a couple of months ago. Yes, our women did. I support Arsenal. Let's keep going. DG, is there any hope on Rodrigo? Now, a lot of what I'm about to say, I was saying when we got Eze, innit? Now we've got Eze, but I was saying it before this stuff, that I think we need to sell and do all of that kind of stuff, surely for Rodrigo, because of the numbers. Yes, we want depth. And yes, I'm not necessarily crying about depth, but literally, too many players are going to be missing out from the matchday squad. And again, I'm of the belief, if you're good enough, make sure the manager has to include you. But realistically, if you have got a fit, if you have got Zinchenko about, if you have got Kivior still, if you have got Gabriel Jesus, who's probably going to be here, they're on big money to be leaving out a matchday squads on a consistent basis. My point being, we need to flush some players out. Now, do I think Jesus is going to leave anytime soon? No. Kai Havertz is injured. Kivior, I think Kivior's probably gone. A part of me doesn't want that. I mean, you don't want players who don't want to be here. Clearly wants football, but I would like to be over-prepared for once. I would like that reality where certain men are not in the matchday squad, but I do think you've got to flush out, and I've purposely missed them out. Fabio Vieira, Kyle Hine, Reece Nelson, Lokonga. You get rid of them, maybe a couple of others, and who knows? Maybe even still Trossard, regardless of the extension, because I would actually keep Trossard and Martinelli and bring in Rodrigo, because we got numbers, but maybe a couple of these boys need to get flushed out. Rodrigo has to make it clear, because again, maybe people know, but for all the rumors about his agents talking to Arsenal and Liverpool and Real Madrid are saying no, has he accepted that, the Madrid thing is done now? If he does, things could go in place. That's the difference. Eze wanted to cut, whether it was to Arsenal, which he waited to the 11th hour and God came through, or he was open to going Spurs. Hasn't come out that Rodrigo wants to go anywhere yet. If he's still of the belief that, it's a long season, I'm not playing right now, things can change, then it kind of is what it is. I do give fuel to the fire for those, see them cheeky, loans with obligations to buy. That's a cute little way to go about it, man. Good little way to go about it, man. Man said diversity and inclusion rate. Bless up, Calvin. What is that, though? What is diversity and inclusion rate? DG, where's Karma, Shireen Blood? Do another stream for the boys. Inclusion and diversity. I mean, everybody's welcome. Black, white, man, woman. As long as you got Arsenal chat, then it is what it is. Big up my Bajans, man. Hey, come on. Big up my Bajans and my Jamaicans. Room for another one. I hope, man. I hope. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe if we didn't sign Madueke, I would give more fuel to the fire. But there's too many dons. You can't have Tross. You can, because I'm on that, but you can't have, and forget who's starting, but you can't have Trossard, Martinelli, Rodrigo, Eze, Wanyeri's still about, Saka's there. It's too many guys. There's too many guys. There's too many guys. I'm on it, but there's too many. And if that, I actually think Wanyeri is the easiest to leave out for Arteta because he's young. I don't want that. But you get where we're going. And again, yeah, there's injuries and loss of form and all these things. But Norgard, Marino, everyone who was on the bench against United, someone's got to miss out. And I do hope, that certain man leave. Tottenham Ranger, come on, don't wish ACL on anyone. That's why he didn't sign for your club. Come on, what is that? What is that? I know you're joking, but come on, don't wish ill health on people. That speaks a lot about not even your football club, you as a person. Don't come on, man. Because you see, when you wish them things on people, God has a funny way of doing things. That's when you bust your ACL. That's when you have a kid, they bust their ACL. That's when you get unexpected higher tax bills. Tranquillo, man. Tranquillo. All because he chose an Arsenal and Arsenal chose Arsenal. And for what it's worth, boy, Eze is a very religious man. He always reacts to adversity. What I will say to that is we rebuke it, whether you're Christian, Muslim, Hindu, Buddhist, even if you're atheist, start praying, because them dark spirits can never happen. And what I would say is, people, we're going to put some dark rum in here and we're going to drink on them Spurs tears. Everyone whose team's about to get Eze, smash the like button. And I see the latest twang on social media. Oh my God, Eze is better than Thaka. Who gives a crap? We got 2 gunmen on either side. And any team in the Premier League, if you're bad, double up against both of them. Because you know what Declan Twice does. Odegaard's back this year. And don't sleep on Martinelli in the World Cup. You don't sleep on Gabriel Jesus. I'm not saying why, but don't sleep on these guys. Got serious guys. I will be watching the under-21s. I deleted the watch along because I have to step out. I will be watching it. I think the streams are the game. Every game is going to be streamed. So we've missed the last 2 weeks. Next week we'll begin watch alongs on Fridays. People for the under-21s will be there. Don't doubt. You can't doubt Berta. He's a big man. Big up Fam Zone TV's D. I was telling, man. I mean, he was, to be fair, he's told me bare things. But when I've been right. I said, relax, man. Berta's got this. You've not seen a damn interview with Berta. He's serious, and we're doing all right now. We're doing all right. Asking an Arsenal fan if we are winning the league is a stupid question, to be honest. DG, this is the most gassed I've been for a player signing this window. I don't know, man. I don't know, because I was gassed about Zubamendi. The shine was taking off because it feels like we've been trying to get him for 2 years. I was gassed about Gyökeres, but maybe recency bias. Now I was gassed about Gyökeres. Oh, we need to cast our mind back a few weeks ago. Like Gyökeres, we got him. But yeah, it probably is as it hits different. It's a culture signing. It's a someone who left as a boy, returning as a man. Evidently Premier League proven, great player, all of that kind of stuff. I'm here for it. But I must admit, I don't care where Eze plays. You can play off that left. Obviously, on paper, it looks mad, but you can make it work. But there is valid claims. When you remove the excitement, yeah, this is going to sound mad. We know Eze as a player in our squad, starting games, playing left 8, right 8, all these kind of things. It works. But is he what we need? Assuming he plays off the left, because right now that's probably the easiest inroad in the team. Is Eze the winger? I'm asking you. If you get Rodrigo, boy, 9 months from now, I'm having 2 kids. Twins. Black men don't cheat. Now we need one more, someone who can play left wing and maybe cover for striker. I mean, if they can cover for striker, great. But dream chasing, man. You got Kai to come back in a couple of weeks or months. Jesus the same. Marino's there. I don't really want to see it, but there is Trossard. We're not going to see it, but there is the scope of Martinelli. I'm sure I've seen Eze play as a false 9. I'm not expecting to see that on a consistent basis, but it is something that can run. So we're probably not. Obviously, maybe not now, and I don't know how it works, but long term, either next year or the year away from that, I do think there's scope for a 6, an 8, another left back, another winger, and some level of a striker. What is this? What's all this about? 1 second, people. So this is about. Right, we've got 70k. Job's not done. Focus. 0-0. If you've ever subscribed, big up you lot. Let's keep going. The journey to 80,000, but let's tranquillo. It's probably 70,001, some idiot thing. So yeah, all it takes is one dickhead to unsubscribe. So we're not gonna get. So we're gonna keep working. Vamos! I failed last year, and I told you lot. I wasn't gonna let you lot down this year. Thank you, God. That threw me off. I can't lie. That threw me off. It gassed me. You know what? Moyak. Big up you lot. Because without you lot, it's not possible. Fucking get in, man. Hey, this has been. Hey, you know what? This has been the best end to the week in a minute. You know, Eze's come true. We're doing things. Carnival soon. It's lit. It's lit. Woo! Let me check myself. It needs to sink in. Let me not get excited, man. Let me not get excited. Let me not get excited. You know, maybe I have to, man. You know, this is better than signing Eze. I can't like nice. I don't know. But thank you, people, man. Thank you. So no announcement at the Leeds game. Surely, as I said yesterday, for me, it was probably going to be a thing where, well, you never know. You never know. Now I'm starting to believe I'm going to be at Notting Hill when they're going to announce Eze. But in an ideal world, I don't know if it's done already. Eze's announced. He obviously holds the shirt up in front of the crowd before the game. We win the game and we keep it moving. Pardon me, maybe even Monday. Because, you know, if there is one player that Arsenal's medical media people need to take their time with the video, it's him. And we need Sol Campbell. We need Ian Wright. We need everything. We need bare images of him playing as a little kid at Hayland to now. Just cool, man. What's good, M, man? I hope you're doing well and safe, man. But thank you to you lot. It says 70k, lot. Gassed me, lot. I wish shit like this. I wish a guy could cry, bro. Like, I'll personally send Martinelli to Saudi via the Emirates airline. Trust me, Martinelli. One last dance. Trust me, people. One last dance. Can you give me one more year? I'm not gonna lie. 70, 80 million. Shh. Give us one more year. Shot him. Even me, I can't back him. 70k, man. This is us. We're not done yet, though. I'm looking for 80k by New Year. Oh, pressure. We're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. You're gassing me pressure, though. No, man. Thank you, but it's because of you lot. If you lot don't support the thing, smash the like button, all of that is dead. So I have to say thank you to you lot. And I don't know about anyone else, but we've got a very cool chat. Word to Kenny Ken, because he always says that we have a laugh, we have a joke, we very rarely agree. You lot call me, I call you. We're very balanced. This is not the place if you want toxic positivity, if you want bare negativity, if you want a bit of everything, as football is like life, a roller coaster of emotions. That's where you get, man. K, where you been, man? Where you been? We don't care about Arsenal talk. We need the 70k speech. 70k speech. What is there to say? Let me get my shirt and tie. You know I ain't getting no shirt and tie, but I did it my way. 70k, baby. I need to get 70k in the fucking bank, is what I need. But woo! DG. Hey, we did it. What is there to say? I'm not, bro. I don't know what to say, man. You put me on the spot. Big up Hooks. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. The first thing is, alhamdulillah, that's the first thing we're gonna do, and we're gonna praise the man above, because without Jah, this is not possible. You know, none of this is possible. First and foremost, we gotta thank God. Then I've got to thank you lot, wherever you lot are, whoever you are. We got fans all over. I see. If I don't say your countries, is no disrespect. Jamaica, have to, my people. Barbados, have to, my people. I'm just going to say some random countries of people I see. Big up P, that's Australia. There's America there. There's Nigeria. There's Ghana. There's Tanzania. There's Poland. There's everybody, everyone, wherever you are, man. England, of course. Yeah. Thank all of you lot. And without a doubt, last but most certainly not least, the most balanced man on YouTube. The sexiest Arsenal content. Matter of fact, the most sexiest YouTuber, full stop. 5'8", brown skin chocolate. Myself. Trust the process. We keep going. We now need to get a dog called Win. We need to get pickpockets. Now the journey to 100k. When would that? Probably 2027. But we keep moving. Big up you lot. That good enough speech? Is that good enough speech? Brownings as well. Because no one ain't got their Johns in there. You lot ain't encouraging too much foolishness, man. But on a serious note, from the bottom of my heart, thank all of you lot. I wish I was wearing my Arsenal shirt. Pretend this is DG Nation badge. This is basically what we did. This is essentially what we did today, because I was oblivious. This is what you lot did. Check. Oh, rise up the goal. Shameless as well. Rise up the goal. what we did. You know the vibes, man. That's what we just continue. Just tried to call him, but he's in the zone. You try to call me, Hooks. All right, big up Hooks, man. Gassing me because you didn't call me. I can't see the call, but I can see you mentioned me on Twitter. Come on, make sure you're following. Make sure you're following Hooks as well, man. Spam 70k speech. I've done it. I've done it. Allow me, man. Allow me. Allow me. Put me on the spot. Allow me. Allow me. I didn't know. I thought it was cap. Because YouTube subs, it goes up and down. So if I saw it and it literally said 70k on the dot, I wouldn't celebrate because there's always a dickhead. It goes up and people subscribe and unsubscribe. And there was even someone yesterday. Do you know how some of you, not you lot, because you lot the real G's. Do you know how fickle some people are? Every week I see, oh my God, I used to support you, but because you said this or you had this one on the channel and that one, I appreciate that, but I can't please everyone. Yeah, I can't live for applause because I'll die by booze. If you love me, appreciate you lot. I love you lot too. If you hate me, I love you more. I love you more because it feeds me. I'm a shithouser. I'm on the Ben White thing. It feeds me. We're not going nowhere. Yeah? Woo! We watching West Ham Chelsea. Now I'll be out. I'll be out of office still. I'll be out of office. My next watch along now, Man City Spurs in the morning. I say morning subjectively. I think I'm live for 12, so that's 12:30. I'm going out today as well. Can't cap. And then we're watching Arsenal Leeds Sunday. There'll be content in it, but allow me. Sunday, allow me. Monday before I set off, there'll be content, but allow me. Allow me. Carl Hein gone out on loan. Is it officially confirmed, my boy? Is it officially confirmed? I'm always a proud Arsenal fan, never worried about saving face. Now I hear that. Now for me, I think we can fight for the league. I just need to know that you see when Arteta says it best. You know when we're always talking about fine margins and minor details. That's where I think our football club is. When we're on the right side of that, I think when I see that, I want us to win the league. I think we can fight, but I've never been one to lie to you lot. I'll throw my hat in the ring for the FA Cup. We're winning that. We are FA Cup winners. That's our trophy. It's about time we fucking won that. So yeah, big up you lot, man. Big up you lot. Take a breath. Never take a breath. Because taking a breath and taking a break didn't get me to 70k. They love this. I got words for days. I got serious lungs. Bring your brown skin princess. I'll show them. You think James Milner's got anything on this? I'm never breathing. I'm never breathing. I'm never breathing. This is who I am. God made me this way. Love me or hate me. Same way Martinelli can't play with his head up. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're here. We can always make improvements. And I do have cadence because I can slow down like this. Are you happy now? Speed it up. Come on. Hell out of here, man. It's Friday. The sun's shining and this is what you're doing. Come on, man. Bet you're fun at parties. Bet you're fun at parties, lad. You definitely scared of hoes, man. But anyways, if Isaac doesn't go to Liverpool, we're in a prime position because this Liverpool side is weak defensively. Listen, I still think he goes over there. Bless up DG. Rodrigo on loan is my hope. I can't see it, though. Just because I can't see it. I couldn't see Eze signing for us. So I'm the wrong person to ask, but I can't see it. Like, I can't. It just feels like too much. I'm on it because the way I feel, I'm the wrong person to ask. I want us to sign Liao. I want us to just spend money, figure it out after. Like, for balanced opinions in relation to signing players, it is best you lot all ask me when the window's shut, because then I'm not on cloud nine. Me, Morgan Rogers, Rodrigo, Liao for no reason, Malik Fifana for no reason, just anyone for no random youths in Brazil, just spend peas, because Berta has introduced me to a new life I'm not part of, man. Why can't our fullbacks at our club stay healthy? To be fair to Ben White and Timber, they are coming back from long-term injuries. Miles Lewis-Skelly has had a clean run with injuries, which we hope that's the case. Calafiori, I need you to stay fit. I actually think we're going to see Mosquera get a run at some point this season at fullback. We're good, though, man. It's calm, though. Pop a bottle or something. I will later today, man. It's early, man. It's early. Big up, dude. I understand that Eze will be unveiled in 2 hours, bro. I hope so. Bit late, though, don't you think? I just don't understand. Why didn't they spend in Jan when we were on our knees, pause what they can now? I don't know, man. It just shows you that you never know. Appreciate you, Warren. We never know what's really going on with a football club because, you know, obviously David Ornstein, Romano, all these guys, they're very credible. But fundamentally, journalism is just guesswork because clearly Arsenal, I don't know if it was Berta, the higher powers that be, clearly briefed that, oh, yeah, we need to sell to buy. We're not buying anyone. They're going and getting Eze. Spurs can have Eze, but on the 10th of August, you're seeing what's going on. And then ultimately on the 20th of August, you saw what happened. So you do have to take time. For me, though, it does tell me that I've been wrong about many things, But I've also been right about one thing. You lot got bread, bro. You lot got bread. Any financial constrictions, not saying, because, you know, the Champions League is one, not saying that you lot are not right, but you lot can spend peas when you want to spend peas. And the Eze thing above everything is, obviously he's a great player. He's a good player. We love him at the club. But the speed of how, obviously it wasn't just done in a few hours or days, but the speed we've just got this done. 1 minute Eze is in talks, or we're in talks to get him. Next minute, personal terms not an issue. Next minute, agreement in principle. Spurs were on their knees because they were even saying you could play in the Conference League. He's not playing in the Conference League. That's what you want to see, man. Like, it's not been drawn out. Gyökeres was drawn out. Zubimendi was drawn out. Rice was drawn out. Slightly, Calafiori and Marino were drawn out. Off the top of my head, I can only... Mascara was drawn out. I think only Fabio, off the top of my head, Fabio Vieira when we signed him, because I'm sure I just woke up and saw them links and got straight into a video. And obviously, right, Eze. You know, because at best, all we heard if prior to obviously what's gone on is, oh, like, we've spoken to his advisors, but nothing's imminent. So it is what it is, man. I'm happy with that, man. I still believe in Jesus. You've got to stay fit, man. It's not that I believe or don't believe in you. It's like I'm at the point, I'm not seeing potential of anybody unless you're Max Dowman, Miles Lewis-Skelly, Wanyeri, and even them to a degree. I'm not seeing this if you stay fit, decision making for Martinelli. I'm not hearing this. You need a left back, centre mid, all that stuff anymore. Where we're at. I'm seeing everything for what it is and how do we adjust accordingly. Because I promise you, like, fair enough. If we want to sell Trossard or Martinelli, if not both, it is what it is. Especially if you go and get Rodrigo there, innit? It is what it is. But I promise you, them two, Kai Havertz, even Madueke now, which, you know, it would have got dark for Madueke. It's going to be dark anyways. It would have got dark for Madueke if you never got Eze. Because now we can see, raw, maybe you are a squad player. I promise you, you make these man squad players rotationary options. Obviously, if your form's out this world, you'll play. Man are going to look a lot better because Arsenal, we do that. You see, we've had players that have been on the peripheral things. We make them rotationary options. We take people that should be squad rotators and we make them the starting 11 guys. And they do well for the large things because there's not too many L's where Arsenal have been concerned in the last 3 years. We don't lose that many games. You know, we don't lose that many games. We're up there and getting buoyed for being second. Obviously, there's an element of crumbling when it matters, but it's those fine margins. We need to just go back to basics. And Arteta, I need you to free up the handbrake. And I do think I'm getting the Arsenal back that I loved as a little kid. You got the Mandem, you got the geezers. When we had that, we was winning shit. That's what we need, man. That's what we need, man. That's what we need. But yeah, in relation to January, if, God forbid, but if that January period happens next year, people need Kroenke, Josh Kroenke, I'm on you. Because that can't. Because I'm still vexed at you lot. Listen, time heals everything. New season and whatnot. But those above Mikel Arteta, there's so much faults for you, Arteta. I guess I could criticize the players. But I genuinely believe those that make the decisions, fair enough. You knew he was going to do the mad thing in the summer, but the season was all at playing, Jan. I don't think any other club that wants to win stuff lets that January period happen. And that tells me, if I'm honest, those above the guys that we just said, you lot would like to win, you're not dying to win. And you knew, Champions League's a shoo-in. We was in that weird spot in that we're not catching Liverpool. We're not probably going to get drawn out of the top four. We might at best draw ourselves out into a top four race. But you know what? If it's not learning tactically and using it, you know what? Cool. I'm not even forgiveness. There's no point waffling about last season. Genuinely, there's no point going on about it, man. Eze built that J Smith, Eze, Sava, Ed, football. Do-rag Diaries. Big up, George. We're on him. Any chance of an Eze Moro as your backdrop? Why not, man? Why not? I said we'll win the league 2 months ago, 1 month ago. What do you think I say today? I'm the king of my prediction. Listen, I want Arsenal to win the league. I want to be with you lot in Islington in May 2026. We've won. We've got chance. I want to do the only thing I want to do more than win the Premier League is win the Champions League, because I don't want to hear that Champions of Europe, you'll never sing that bullshit anymore. And we are the biggest club to have this shit European pedigree. Arsenal fans, young and old, Europa League, Cup Winners' Cup, Champions League, whatever. We deserve it. The sins of 06. UEFA Lona is cool though, because when the Rico case lands, we're going to be given that 2006 Cup. Zinchenko needs to go tomorrow, man. I don't want to see chants anymore. I don't want to see chants anymore. I mean, interviews anymore about, oh, my wife is upset. That's cool. And my heart bleeds for you, but we ain't got time. We ain't got time. We got to be cruel to be kind. Are you good enough or not? You're not going to play in midfield. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying Arteta maybe so much last season didn't have scope to play you in midfield, but reality is that's not happening. It's not happening. You're not trusted at left back. You're on bare peas. I'm pretty sure if you put a gun to my head, I have a lot more faith in Calafiori, Timber, Calafiori, Timber, Miles Lewis, Skelly at left back ahead of you, centre mids and mid. You need to cut, bro. It's as simple as that. You need to cut. I don't blame Zinchenko for staying because no one put a gun to Arsenal's head to give you that money. And I know people are even being a bit disingenuous. Like, oh, why are they putting him on those wages? Bro, his stock was a lot higher when we bought him. We was in a difficult position. And I don't blame Zinchenko if he does want to run down his deal, if he doesn't necessarily care about being in the matchday squad, if he's quote unquote deluded to think, right, you know what, maybe I can get some first team football. I would rather Zinchenko. Obviously, Zinchenko is a better player, quote unquote, than Kivio, but I'd rather Zinny go. Because at least Kivio, to be fair, Kivio could be used at left back, but there's a use for you in centre mid. Zinchenko is not playing in the 10. He's not playing in the 8. We're not even going to play him left wing and do some dodgy inverted playmaker thing. Heard of me, it's not going to happen. You got to, man. You got to be that. You got to, man. That's what football reflects, man. Did you really call Hooks chunks? Bro, who is starting these rumors? You listening to SLD, the same one that trolls me? He's a mod here. He trolls me. He trolls Kenny. All the things I say to Hooks, why would I not repeat that again? You're on too many guys. Why? Hooks, come on. Hooks, come on. Come on. Come on. It's cool. You have your day. I'm not even gonna reply. Now you're complaining about depth. Make up your goddamn mind. Social, don't do me like that, because I didn't complain. Salty, bro. Salty. All because that man made a conscious decision to join us. Too excited. There's too much negative anger for a man you don't know. Crazy. You know, it's like little boys in primary school when they're mean to that girl where they secretly like them. It's crazy. As they just didn't want you. It's cool, bro. We've been rejected for bear, man. We tried to get Rafina. Didn't want to hear that. There's so much gap. Rodrigo don't want to hear that, but it's cool. If Arsenal and Spurs ever go in for a certified player, like 30, not no little idiot guy that I'm scared about, I'm not going to play first team football and go in Spurs, he's rocking up here, bro. It's cool. You lot tried to go gunshot for gunshot with us for Tomiyasu. Eze, you lot never act like you didn't try to get Saliba as well. It's cool, man. No heritage, bro. That Thierry Henry, Wenger juice is here, bro. It's cool. You man never did it. Big Europa League and no one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. Carnival ready, mate. DJ Elise or Eze? Elise. George, I hope you're doing well and safe. Got to 70k because of you lot, man. I'm so glad Eze chose Arsenal to put Spurs in their place, but in their place, Martin not back. That's too far. Martin Odegaard, Wondergaard, the class region, he's back. Eze, the biggest signing since Ozil. Rice. For the streets, maybe, though. Nah, DJ, I've been here. Jokeres was gassy, but this is the cherry on the top. It's difficult though, man, because again, we was gassed about Jokeres, and what we can't do is forget everything Jokeres did to make that move, and then how it happened. Eze, obviously, he's one of the man there, isn't it? Like, and he does have that surprise element as well. I don't know which one gassed me more between Eze and Jokeres. Ooh, I think it might have been Jokeres, you know, purely because, but then it is Eze. But you know what? Because of everything Jokeres did, this one there was too smooth. Palace were happy to deal with us. We're happy to deal with them. Jokeres made it happen. Man sacrificed his pre-season for this thing. That's why I'll back him all the way, even if he flops. By God's grace, he's not. Man are turning into stat stones. Allow it, bro. Because whatever you say about Eze, he's definitely got more stats than Jadon Sancho, is better than Saka. He probably his stats and his stature in the Premier League is definitely more than Ahmad and all them other guys, bro. Credit to Mbeumo and Cunha. You know what? BR, big up Man United, because we might have got the 3 points. You lot captured the nation's hearts. You lot played so good, so good. It brought a tear to my eyes. You know, wow. Man United players are shooting on target. Like, the tactics really are working, my boy. Let it go. BR, you're touched. Ever since Arsenal's bopped you, man, you're touched. It's a sunny Friday, and he's one of the family here, but you're touched. It's cool, bro. You had your chance to kill us. You should have killed us. We're hard to kill that young spray. It's all right. Because everybody talks about my team. No one in the top 6 is beating us. We deal with it. Arsenal's not attractive. Bearing in mind, only a few years ago, there's a power shift. What Spurs are doing is mad exciting. Oh my God. You mean to tell me Eze is not guaranteed football like he might be guaranteed at Spurs? Wants to play for a glorified Stoke who just do long throws and corners? You know, wants to play for some bottlers? Wants to play for an Everton legend who copies more David Moyes than Pep Guardiola? Despite all of this, Eze would rather play for us than Tottenham Hotspur? Hey, man. Hey, dog. Shit. It's cool, bro. You man are getting Belemba. Woo! 0-0, boys. 0-0. Job's not done. Job's not done. Job's not done. Job's not done. We need a left back desperately. We do, but we don't. Because Timber can go over there, Calafiori can go over there, Miles Lewis Skelly can go over there. Obviously, in real time, I'm with you because I've been saying I'd like another left back, but where's the space though? Where's the space? Big up you lot, my members, my mods, my supporters, whether you're here every day or some of the days. Also, you lot, because I know there's some of you lot, because this is why the nerds win. Because the real ones like you lot, some of you don't even have YouTube accounts. We need to beat them at their own game. Glad I got to witness it live. Appreciate you lot, man. Calm as a legend. Calm as a legend. I thought it was cap. I thought it was cap. I thought it was cap. I thought it was cap, man. I thought it was cap. No failures, just lessons. Amen. Derek, another one who's always in the comments. One player who can play multiple positions, 10, left centre mid, left wing, false 9. Bro, Eze must be the perfect wingman on a night out. He can just mix and blend and play everywhere. I'm here for, and he's cold, bro. Eze's cold. Be honest, who's been up all night watching Eze YouTube comps? Bro, he's cold. The dribbling, the driving with the ball, the free kicks. I'm sure I've seen him score 2 9 goals that got disallowed. He scored 1 against Chelsea, and I'm sure last season against Brentford. The free kicks, the bangers, the cutting in on the right, adding the sprinkle of him. Listen, fuck South London, but he's from South London. He's Arsenal heritage, the Crystal Palace to Arsenal link. The fact that he's won the English Super Cup, Community Shield, and the FA Cup, it makes too much sense. When you see the Jed swinging when he's going past, it's dark. It's so dark. And you know what? I think we're all forgetting. Not that we're forgetting, but we're forgetting. Gyökeres is one thing. Eze is another. Bro, Saka's here. And I don't need to talk about the Haaland demons. Max Dowman, Tranquillo, it's happening soon. Wanyeri, you know what he's on. He's even, looking a bit wham. You know what Miles Lewis Skelly's on. We still got double and Mikel Merino. Kai Havertz has a big role to play. Martinelli, 1 more year. Jesus, 1 more year. My boys from Brazil. We're here. We're here. Trust me. They're going to surprise you. They're going to surprise you. Don't trust me. Don't trust me. Don't trust me. But trust me. But don't trust me. Don't trust me. Big Sevi. Come on. Come on. Come on. Appreciate you. DG, the only dog out there that will say 0-0 tranquillo, 0-0 when it's 4-2 or 70k. No, bro, 0-0 all the time. I'll be watching the under-21s, but I won't be doing a watch along. DG sacrifices, looks for this moment. Funny guy. Don't ever do that again in your life, bro. To be fair, you start collaborating with more people and numbers were not. Fair play. All your subscribers couldn't fit in the Emirates. That's big. Selling out the O2. Big up you lot, man. But even that, YouTube subscribers is a vanity project. Engagement and all of that is where it's at. And it's more community, bro. That's more like what we have here. Like to see, and listen, I know us YouTube people say it all the time, but why do you lot think away from Arsenal? I make a big case of listening to what you lot have to say, giving you lot banter, entertaining you lot, making sure I remember you lot, because we've got a community. There's many of you that I've said here, but Box Fresh Limited, like him as well, he's here every day. It's Carnival this weekend or next. Yeah, you might not be for the culture. Wait, you sell food. All of a sudden, I know that them rice and peas ain't nice anymore. Now it's this week. It's this week. It's the best time of the year, apart from my birthday. Oh, you know what? No, it's only good because, atmosphere. Oh, God. Vamos, man. Vamos. This has been, fuck, appreciate you. The grind don't stop, man. The grind don't stop. Now, DJ just needs Nash tonight to complete his hat trick. Yeah, Nash ain't a pro. Stay safe. I can't always safe. Always governed. It's cool, man. It's cool, bro. Smash the like button, folks. Smash the like button. We'll get into the press conference, all that jazz. But we're in party mode. Well, I'll be here, only here, and at DJB. I am unbanned, and I was banned here for like 2 years. What did you do? Johnny D, comment again so I can make you a mod, because you're always here. But what did you do? You must have done something. Big up DG. Congrats, bro. One of the underrated ones out there. I guess that's the target, innit? Like, I don't mind being called underrated, but I must admit, when there was that big up Saeed, when that stage of underrated stuff was going on, I was like, right, like the world thinks like this. And do you know what's helped me this year? Like, there's so much stuff. One day I'll write a book or put in deluded thoughts or something. I think this year I've asked myself a lot. Am I a dickhead? Am I a prick? Like, honestly, people, in life, if you're ever stuck somewhere, or if you ever want to do something, or if you ever lost confidence, start asking yourself, am I a dickhead? I promise you it gets better. Because I used to do that years ago. I stopped all of that. I did it my way. That's not because it hits different. You don't see me doing them funny boy thumbnails like, oh my god, Arsenal was scary, like, and all that crap, and all these false little link ups as well. No, hey, in the game's the game. These little idiot link ups, guys, dick sucking other guys and shit to get clout or whatnot. You've done it here. Any collabs, any platforms, anything, it's been authentic. It's always a difficult journey when you're a real one, but A's up till we freeze up. Call the boys in the building. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't fuck with me, suck your mum. It's as simple as that. Simple, simple. Love for the love. Word to Turkish. And you know what? YouTube's one thing, but in person, it hit different, man. Like, we're 9 years in the game. It's different. Was it sponsorship time? I turned down a lot of, well, not a lot, but I turned down sponsors because it has to be right, bro. It has to be right. I never want to advertise Bandulu stuff and do all of that. It has to be right. But why not, man? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Bermuda in the building, lovely country, man. We got Cully Buds and I swear that's where he's from. Antigua, one love. JA in the cup. Come on. Everyone. Mauritius, lovely country. Don't think I've seen Mauritius here before. And America's always here. Come on, big up Antigua. The Antigua's good, isn't it? Like, listen, big up all the small islands. And big up a small island, but the biggest of islands, but small island, Jamaica. Like, say what you want. We probably the best country in the world, most popular country in the world, bro. It don't matter what country you're at, Jamaica's there somehow. Whether it's food, culture, waviness, just we're there. Like, we're there. There. Sexy with a couple S. Look at SLD. This guy is a clown, you know, but he's part of the family, man. This guy's a fool. Well, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, kiddo. One love, man. One love. Road to 100. 100? I don't know what I do, bro. I know the plaque's going here. I'm bringing that. I promise you, I'll go out to a rave. I'll bring that plaque to the dance. Pull it on the table. I'm bringing that. 217 likes. Can we keep going? Big up Essex. Essex fella in Canada. There's an Essex in Canada. Oh, it makes sense. You know, England's just mash up every country in the world. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Appreciate you, box boy culture. Appreciate all you lot, man. You don't stop, man. You're not making me shy. Man. Hook soon reach, man. Hook soon get to 50k, 100k, all that sort of stuff. And he'll be doing, get invited. He'll be getting invited to, watch cartoons and shit, big up you anime dons and whatnot. Are you ready for Anfield? Define ready. Are you ready for anything in life? Define ready. Are we ready to play a football match? I think we've earned that right because I think we've shown we can cope with away games. I think while we haven't been successful in getting 3 points from Anfield in the Premier League, we've given a good account of ourselves 9 times out of 10. I'm confident in the performance. I'm confident that, they bleed just like us. So we'll just have to play it by ear and see where we're going. But in life, you can only deal with what's in front of you. We have a team in Leeds that have so much unique qualities, buzzing to get promoted, and are very difficult. They have qualities that, in my opinion, puts them in a unique bracket in the Premier League. There's many qualities that Leeds have that no one else in the Premier League has. So we've got to work really hard, run very fast, score some goals, defend well, and see where that takes us. And then we can turn our attentions to a big test at Anfield. Arteta-esque or nah? I hope Eze's presented. If you're Ben White, who's my Timber? Jess? No. Or Bukayo Saka. I better be you lot's favorite Arsenal content creator, Like, I know some of you watch a lot of us, and some ones are the favorites. I hope I'm you. I know some of you lot, I'm your Wanyeri. I know I'm some of you lot Saka. What I think, not even that I get credit for. What I've seen a lot is a lot of rival fans, especially when they come up to me in person. They'll be like, "Yeah, I like your content or whatever." It's like, and they'll be like Man United fans. Man United fans seem to always come up to me and say, "Oh yeah, you know what? When Arsenal lose, I'm gonna go on XYZ." Get my laughs in, and then I'll still get my laughs in on your channel. But when I actually want to hear what happened, you're the guy, man. So yeah, I'll be honest, I can only watch 5 minutes when Lee Gunner is on. He just drives me nuts. Too negative. Nah, shout out Lee. Lee's my guy, man. I actually know Lee. Do you know what the saddest thing is? Lee's a sound dude. He's actually a sound dude. He's actually the biggest passion merchant there is. Do you know me, him, and Harry? So it used to be me and Harry Simu versus Lee Gunner, bro. Do you know how much he wanted them raided? And in fact, what day was it? I can't remember. Karma was there. What day was it? He was on the channel. Big him up. I want to say Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know, man. Time goes fast, man. I think I'm losing my short-term memory, which is bad. DG, do you think we'll win a major honor? And if we do, is that good or bad in terms of our text? Then I can't lie. Major honor. If you win the Prem or the champs, then like nobody can do that. It's not that you can't do it, but like assuming we did it right now, you'd have to be an idiot to still be doing the Mikel Arteta outing. Like They're not to say in the future you can't, but at that period, bro, he's won a major honor. So it could only be good. The challenge is the minute we win the first Prem, I'm going to be gassed. I'm going to be with you lot in excited. But after that, the job it stops. We want to have a dynasty like everyone. Everyone wants to dominate. That's one quality, I think, Sir Alex Ferguson and in the modern day, Pep Guardiola, because when you win, bro, you have to start again, fam. Like Slot, being a manager's a sheg. Because once they've lifted it, or in that moment you're having the parade, you might have a bit of bubbly, you might get excited. But I guarantee you, ask Arsene Wenger, Jose Mourinho, Conte, Pep, flipping Slot now, all of them. I bet you the minute while the trophy parade's happening, they're already doing the calculations. There, next season we're going to do this, we need that, we need this. The only way is that once you get to the top, the most difficult thing is to stay there. That's why consistency and discipline are two of the most important things in life. And for my club, the things I want us to do, I need to believe that we can do it. I don't just want to win the Prem. We've never retained it. I want to see us retain it. Obviously, we can't do it, but I love us to be like Real Madrid in the champs, be like City in the Prem. I want to see us win it and then win it again. I want to win the Champions League. And to be fair with you, blood, we because of the time missed, we need to be winning a couple of those. I'm going a bit off topic. I would personally revamp our loan system. I think there's a lot of scope for getting serious money out of Hayland and finding the right loans. Personally, I think we need to do the multi-club structure. Strasbourg is basically Chelsea B. Listen, I wish we lived in a day and age where everything was fine and fair. But at some point, we have to adapt. At some point, we can't keep doing the gentleman thing. We have to fight fire with fire type shit. DG, do you think we will win? Oh, sorry. I'm even mad seeing your thing again. Martinelli can't hold his head up. DG can't hold his head down. Liverpool and City in for Rodrigo, us outsiders. Liverpool, because you can see the angle. Plus, if you don't get Isaac, which I think they're gonna do that. Silvinho, I still think he's gonna go. So that's with them. Fresh trim, yeah. Don't let me steal your targets on Sunday. This guy's a fucking idiot. I can't cut my hair. I was looking homeless, bro. Respectfully, big up the homeless dons. Donate to charity because you know on this social media. Oh my god, DG hates homeless people. Oh my god, cancel him. I don't want to do that nonsense. Big up the homeless folk. Appreciate you for the love with the 70k thing. Love for the love, man. DG weren't too long ago. Down looked to Eze looked to myth. Looked to myth. It was a myth. Unfortunately, God said, yeah. Hey, Arsenal fans, shut up, man. We got you, look. Darwin is the best player we have. I hear it, man. DG, what time are they announcing Eze? Is it today or tomorrow? Bobby, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know, but we'll be there. And we do have depth. We do have depth. If it was up to me, though, I could deal with one midfielder, you know? Like, imagine having Zubimendi, Rice, and a Rangers. I think I need an X8, bro. Dalman is better than Saka. He can, bro. They all play for Arsenal, cuz. Who cares? They all play for Arsenal. Who cares? Eze fixes the left side. Left 8 drifted inwards with an overlapping left back. Now we have balanced on both the left and right. Best Arsenal signing in the years. It's true. Unpopular opinion. I hear you lot with like traditional left back overlapping. I want that. Unpopular opinion. I want to see either Calafiori or Miles Lewis Skelly inverting, Eze inverting, Odegaard doing what he does, Rice running in behind. Like, I actually agree with a lot of what Mikel Arteta does. I want that stuff. I want that stuff. Waiting for Rodrigo to come, then this will be the best transfer in a long time. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. This is the best window we've had in a minute. Whether that's something to praise Arsenal for or not, it is, bro. We've bought bare positions, bro. We got Gyökeres, which some of you didn't want Sesko, so you should be even more gas. Zubimendi's coming, flipping Eze's coming. Pardon me, I know people are not gonna rate Norgard signing, but fair play. Partey left. Sorry, Jorginho and Partey left. Once it became clear, next one came in. Pardon me, Musquet. Like, it is, bro. And on one hand, I don't want to rate the club for doing that because you should have done it anyways. But fair play. Fair play. What we saying about Eze, Madueke, Saka, Nigeria, England link up. Get the jollof pans out, mate. That's what I'd say. DG got the gift of the gab. You ain't winning arguments with this brother. DG, I'm a cheeky lad. Got the gift of the gab. That's I forget. Oh, it's dark. I don't care about wages, but brother, leave if you're not useful. Exactly. Hooks is them honcho. Woo! Hooks. Man, like hunch. If it goes the way it should, Take a moment for Madueke, because he ain't seen his starting lineup for a hot minute. Madueke is cool, bro. You're part of this. Vibes at the Emirates. Zumendi rejected Liverpool and waited a year for Arsenal. We're proper City boys. When we cool, it's different. You lot keep your titles. It's a lifestyle here. On rejuice. Different. Is Gyökeres over Eze? Just wait when he starts doing the celebration, then you know how mad we can go as fans. It's true, but Eze, it's prem proven, bro. Like, I'll be real, it still ain't sly stunking that we got Eze, bro. It ain't. It hasn't. It really hasn't. Eze's a good dribbler, dangerous facts. If Arteta won't get us over the line this season with this squad depth, he needs to. Oh, I won't say the rest of that, but you're even mad. We got the squad. We just need Arteta to be courageous now. There you have it. Still need an out and out left winger. DG with the Henny no eyes. Big up Jimmy Spliff TV. Even him, he got to over 2,000 subscribers. You know what? I'll say it now. Me and Jimmy, trust me, I'm like better. Content to come. Just relax. He's fucking funny, bro. Like, he supports a shit team, but he's fucking funny, bro. Him and Expressions, I think they're the funniest YouTube rants as well. Jimmy's fucking funny, bro. Like, I had man in the group chat pull up my chat from 5 years ago, hyping Eze. We're here for it. Mod Jimmy. Jimmy, comment again, because the problem is on StreamYard. When you're pre-ing comments on StreamYard and then going back to pre on YouTube, oh, you know what? I actually see him. Yeah, Jimmy should be a mod here. There he goes. One sec, Jimmy Dino. There you go. There you go. So, yeah, we still need an out-and-out left winger. I hear it, but we can slide, mix, and blend. I'm a hypocrite because there will be games where there's no left winger, and I'm like, yeah, we needed one. But we can do things with Eze and Madueke. I know. I as I said, I'm not saying 10, 20 goals and assists, but we can do a thing. Eze primarily, but we can do a thing with Madueke, with Trossard, with Martinelli. I hear you lot, though. I'm with you lot, though. Rodrigo or someone else, that proper out and out left winger. I'm here for it. Box rest, same. Because everyone can go on YouTube right now. As I posted them. You know who wanted Eze when he was at QPR. You know who wanted Eze when we signed William. That's the title of the vid. You know who wanted Eze last year. I'm not going to lie, though. The one thing I would say, there was a point where Elise and Eze were both at Crystal Palace. I was on there. If you bought one, I'm on the Elise thing. Why is Arsenal suddenly so rich? We're the definition of stat notes and app, bro. Don't ever let Arsenal fool you. We got bread. It's just, oh my God, the FFP, we want to be gentlemen when no one else is. We want to keep good relations. But that's why Berta comes in, because we're not on being no one's friend. We're not kin and tea. We're not mixing and mingling. If you got what we want, we're taking it. Apart from Chelsea, because we just seem to keep going over there, mate. For some weird reason. Eze and Gyökeres might cook like crazy. You know what? Yeah, that first assist from Eze for Gyökeres is going to be like crack, bro. It's going to be cold. DG Nation for true. Spurs need to hijack Rodrigo. Glad some pressure will be taken off Saka. We finally look more balanced. And even that, like, these guys, we got to remember, yeah, Saka's coming back from a mad hamstring injury. And you know what? That's why, for me, last season is his best season. I don't care what his goals he's saying. I do think when he got injured, he was going to have his kind of all-time of a season. But to see what he did prior, come back, do what he did against Madrid, I think that's my favorite season from Saka. But you're right, like, especially with the players that had hamstring injuries. And to be fair, bro, like, it's too much to rely on one man. Like, if your name is not Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, like, I don't want to rely on you, or Thierry Henry. And even that, any legend you lot name, there was bare supporting acts. If we're looking at Saka to do it forget 38 Premier League games, or don't forget, keep that in your mind, that's one thing. Then, as a minimum, you're looking at 50, 60, maybe even 70 games for club and country. It's not making sense, bro. It's not, and we need to wrap these boys in cotton wool. Obviously, you've seen Maddison, probably wouldn't have gone to the World Cup, but Maddison got a big knock. Colwill got a big knock. This ain't the year I want to hear any players got an ACL or anything of that. It's hard. You're not making the World Cup. I swear Timber got shagged from something. I don't know if it was the Euros or the World Cup. Timber got shagged. Was it the Euros or the World Cup? I think it was the World Cup. It might have been the Euros. You don't know what I'm getting at, innit? And you know what? On the topic of international tournaments, that's the saddest thing about Gabriel Jesus, because in hindsight, the beginning of the end for his time at Arsenal, or like a downward slope in terms of performance, it actually wasn't in an Arsenal shirt. It was playing for Brazil. Then obviously he played for Arsenal against Man United. And Mazzolini happened, and we keep it moving. I wasn't too keen on Eze. I preferred Rodrigo, but not going to lie, the ops are cooked. The team looks balanced now. Is Eze what Arsenal need in the system Arteta plays, or would an out-and-out left wing have been better? Eze, because I know what you're doing. Calcium, you think I don't know you're a Man United fan? I know what you're doing. Eze's cool. Who said Eze can't play out wide? Did he not score for England playing out wide? We pouring up, man. We hit 70k. We got Eze. It ain't easy. What you lot saying? Eze made the right choice. WRIGHT. Almost embarrassed myself. And there was a clip I wanted to play, but I can't find it, man. You lot would see it on my YouTube, on my Instagram. We're climbing those ladders. We're climbing those ladders. A's up, 3-3's up. Corner boys in the building. You see where I'm at, Arsenal fans? Let's just keep stum. You think my team shit? All right. You think we're not on nothing? All right. You think we're Stoke City? Okay. Because you get it. All the teams that Man United are talking on us, but Arsenal must win the league. What happened when we bucked you? That's what we need to do this season. Just keep it moving. And when we win something, let's not do this chatting stuff. Let's not do the chatting. We do need an out-and-out left winger. See, I don't want to do the imagine thing, but this is where Martinelli annoys me, because you see, if you were still moving how you need to move, nobody's saying that. Gabriel Jesus, get fit. I'm telling you, lot, people, there's stuff we can do. There's stuff we can do. Jesus left wing, Eze, get him in the team somehow. Rice or Zubamendi, one of you can, read this. There's stuff we can do. There's stuff we can do. Jesus, I know you got one more season. Siri, you're embarrassing me. We hit 70k. What are you doing? Did you not hear that? I got scared. What is that? Shut up, man. Get me involved. Sorry, people. Let me put my laptop away. Siri, be listening. What the fuck? Don't get involved, man. Big people are talking. Don't embarrass me. Getting involved. My laptop is the sort of guy to diss me when we're around Gallon that. The man that start acting funny and start in front of the host. My chair is moving crazy. That scared me. But fear keeps us alive. Fear is good. It's only in life when you succumb to fear. You're meant to see fear in the face and fucking run towards it. We've all got fears. I've got fears of being broke, fears of not reaching my potential. Definitely not fears of being lonely, because you come on now. Hey, it's mad. I've been acting. Everything worked out. 70k fresh trim. It's crazy. And it's marinating right now. Concentrate. Word to SB. Make sure you're following the catch up. Bro, I'm too excited for Eze. We're all excited. We're all excited. That first goal's going to be mad. It's going to be mad. It's going to be mad. Join us, man. We're the guys. Big up, 70k. Been here from the green screen days. Trust me, don't get twisted. This is all. Watch. I'm not even going to say anything. When you see all of this pattern, just wait and just bear with me. Watch. When you see all of this pattern, I'm not even going to say anything. You'll be, oh my God, DG. Just process. DG, we need to release the shackles. Release the shackles, man. Release the shackles. The way I look at Arteta is like, the kids are grown up now. Give them you don't need to walk them home from primary school. Give them keys. They can come home, man. Isaac and Sesko didn't want to be here. To be fair, I think Isaac would have. I'm not saying he would have picked us over Liverpool, but I think he would have listened. But the timing was dead, didn't it? Like Newcastle were acting. Certain man got scared of Kai Havertz. I can't rate their thing. I can't. And I'm shameless because I'm a big fan of Sesko, but I can't rate you. I can rate your statistics, but the mentality, you're not a dog. Gyökeres ain't here to make friends. Eze ain't here to make friends. Them two in particular have dealt with a lot of adversity, which is why I'm gassed more about them. They never had it easy. I want to keep Jesus around until summer. I have a feeling having him will help us win something. Players now have to earn their spot every week. Something we've been missing. Is Jesus back? Arteta sounded quite bullish in relation to him. I've been to Stoke once, never again. Technically, I've been to Stoke. Technically. That's where Alton Towers is. Alton Towers is sick. Makes Fort Park look like shit. But then again, the last 2 times I've been to Fort Park, it's been like close to the public, innit? So you can go on the rides beer times. Please, people don't get it. Eze starts on the left for Arsenal, then cut into the bro. Warren, tell them, bro. Because the thing is, they're just gonna see Eze left with. They're gonna know what they know about Eze. Obviously, I just want to throw it out there. You do know Eze can play out wide, didn't it? Like he can take man on, twine him up, and put crosses in. But we don't want that. That's not his strengths per se, but he can do it. People are just going to see Eze out wide in the same way. If Liverpool, I don't know if they have done it, but if they put Wirtz out wide, like on paper, when you're looking at the Sky Sports graphic and there's 3 attackers, and they're like, oh, why is he playing out wide? But in reality, that's not the case. You might have a centre mid that runs out wide on time to time to allow man to come inside. Why for that? But you get the point. I will need to see more. That's one thing I want to see from Arteta. More interchanging movement, man. Trust the players, bro. These men are old enough, ugly enough, bro. They know, if you're the 6 and you're the 8, sorry, and the 6 has contributed to an attacking part of play. Like let's just say Zubamendi's more forward than Rice. Rice is sensible enough to know, right, my midfielder's up there. Let me drop back. Or if Lewis Skelly's gone and made the run, a centre mid is competent enough to know, yo, let me control his position. Do you get it? Like sometimes I think these men are old enough and ugly enough to know this. They're old enough and ugly enough to know this. Big up Phil. Eze will be the English Burkamp. He's the Tranquillo. He's the missing key. Tranquillo. Please, Tranquillo. Where are you not seeing this Kyle Hine thing? Where are you not seeing this Kyle Hine thing? Hey, he's gone. It's season long. I shot that Arsenal, man. You know what? You man signed Eze. He's cool, man. Shit. He's born on the same day as me. I shouldn't, boy. April 13th. Get the birthday presents ready, man. Big up. Hey, Jimmy, you're a mod now. Of course I go to games. I won't be there tomorrow, though. Riley, come on. Another one. You was there. Come on. Our man said, raw, 70K. Let me unsubscribe to you. I'll just give him Riley his flowers. Man said, I hate the homeless. What a wonderful day. It's like I'm on cloud 9. You're always my go-to. You're a real gooner. Big up Lee, man. Lee loves a drink like myself. He's cool, man. Nah, Lee's not negative, man. He's not negative. He moves mad. Don't call it carny. It's carnival, but I'm here, man. I'm here. Wednesday, even. You're right. You lot hate Lee, innit? Big up Lee. Big up yourself, DG. Good contact from Antigua. Antique? What do you mean, Antigua? Big up you lot. Right, you're real like Saliba. You lot are too. This is why, yeah, my friends say in my personal life, my head is big. Like, I'm so big-headed. No selling your soul for Manscaped sponsorship. Listen, you gotta get how you live, man. You gotta get. And half of these sponsorships are dead, bro. Half of these sponsorships are dead in general. It all depends on the pattern you've got in it. But bare of these things are some dead affiliate thing with no upfront fee. It's like, where, let's call it sweets. It's like somebody, when I was a little kid, telling me, here's a bunch of sweets. I'm going to give you a section of these sweets for every one of the sweets you sell. It's not making sense. Big up Botswana, St. Lucia. St. Lucian women have caused me a lot of stress in my life. But shout out you lot. Shout out Jamaica. Norway, come on. You lot are far too kind, man. I don't know, man. We was meant to do a stream with Rats. Don't worry. To be fair, he's probably traveling to Cardiff and that because he's got a fight. But don't worry, even if it's next week, he's still holding corn for the United L. Don't worry, I've got the bars ready. Don't worry. You think I'm gonna forget about Tony? You think Rants? Big up Rants. You think I'm here? I told man, Arsenal are gonna lose and I want to just ask a simple question to Rants. If you man were sick and we were shit, why have we got taken in 3 points? As I said, big up Man United, you know. Because you lot captured the nation's hearts. You lot did so well, so good. You had possession and shots, and Bruno created 5+ chances. You know, he's amazing. You know, it was amazing. You lot could take a lot of courage. One love for the 3 points, though. One love. And you know what the thing is? I'm so convinced, yeah, the last couple of times Arsenal have been to Manchester away, clearly we go out raving. People are drunk. Someone's probably got a couple girls over there because we never move how we need to move. It's cool, though. Because we were probably hungover and still won. Because the Arteta probably said, lads, go out. Just be back at 5 a.m. Be back at 5 a.m. We got to be on the bus at 6. Be back at 5 a.m. Bro, you know what time it is, man. It's not serious. The man are not serious, man. It's not serious. City and that, Liverpool and that. Yeah, we need to be sitting in. It's not serious, man. Little corner. California, put that in, man. Like that, man. Rice stinking up the place. Quick little corner, quickly. Just keep it moving, man. I need to ask Rants because I told man our season starts against Leeds. Fuck off with this Man United shit. Get out of here. All United fans, not just Rants, KG, Aaron, Saeed. I went to war, as you lot saw on YouTube, with every one of them. And who won? We don't do link ups with us at Arsenal. They, United fans twerk for Spurs, so we took Eze, and then man beat you in the final. Crazy. Fair enough. We got a shit European record. I don't want to get to finals with you lot because I know Arteta, I know Bukayo Saka, I know Miles, I know Max Dowman is not losing to Spurs no final. Fuck off, man. Please. For real, been listening from Jungle Jesus account. Can't even remember how much years it's been. Bro, time flies, bro. I think I started in 2016. In fact, let me not lie to you. I can actually look. I remember I don't think my first video is out there, but I remember my first video. Gnabry and Wilshere. You don't have to thank them. You don't have to thank them to you and Wenger, because if Wilshere didn't go on loan, if Gnabry didn't leave, we're not here today. It's crazy. And Gary Vaynerchuk. When did I start? Come on, tell me. September the 12th, 2016. Time flies. Because for you, look, you won't see it, but I can remember everything around life, the people I speak to and not. Yeah, I'm not giving her flowers, man. Definitely not giving her flowers. It's crazy how life changes, man. The people you start a journey with, you think they're gonna be here forever, innit? Bitches ain't shit. What happened? What happened? Show the first vid. It's not out. It's deleted. I remember when I deleted it, I was burst. I said, I fucking hate it. It's cringy. Road to 80K starts today. Subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I've never seen somebody ride a single good game at United for so long. Fair play to him, though. I hope he gets paid. Tyler Diblin, 40 million. That's money well spent. Can't take United seriously. Big up DG. Congrats on 70K. You lot are too nice. When is the 70K celebration? It's now, man. It's nice, man. It's now. Well, Ron knows Uber chat for 70K. No, I'm joking. I'll never beg money. But like, the yak is there, man. Just cool, man. I got to go out later. I've got about, it's 7 now. But I need to start getting ready in 3-4 hours. What am I wearing? How are we getting there? What time is the link up? Fuck it, we forward when we forward, man. Congrats on hitting 70K. Big up DG, really wonderful seeing you hitting this landmark. Rate the work rate. I don't want to downplay it, but is it really a landmark? Really? Jobs, we need to keep going, bro. We need to keep going. Appreciate you, CJ Berlin. That's my name as well. So big up you. Burton needs a song, one of the biggest signings for yeah, trust, bro. I'm not being funny. He does. You deserve a sponsor, but not that one. I'm subbing if you go there. What, Manscaped? I mean, I'm not being funny. Manscaped, unless they want to run bants, I'm not the one still. I'm not the one. Unless I do some idiot thing like, I might not need this, but you do. You're going mad. I've been here since before man was Hollywood. I am not Hollywood. I have a mad hunch Noni is going to be drastically dangerous on the right wing for a wee lot. He's a maverick, if you know, you know. I hate it, maverick. Eze a maverick. Madueke, maverick. Big up Noni, though. Madawak that. Pardon me. That's what he's been doing for Palace. It's they put him on the team sheet. I watched it. Bro, yeah, bro. I'm not being funny. You can tell man to do stuff. Been here from 50K, had a few accounts. Big up yourself, man. You lot stop making different platforms. Who else is getting the long sleeve third shirt with Eze on the tech? I can't lie, I don't get players on the back. I would get, if I had to get a name, it might be Eze, but it would have to be Saka. I'm getting DG13. Can we get to 300 likes, people? We got 268. Come on, man. If you ain't hit the like button, we doing. Cheeto is not a Prem level player. Bro, he don't play for Arsenal. Fuck him. Can't believe it, DG. 2 years I've been saying get Eze. We got it in the end, man. DG, if we had Cheeto at Arsenal, would you use him as backup to Glock 9 or still use Havertz, Trossard, Marino? I think everything you said with Havertz, Trossard, Marino, them man there would be about. But I do think Cheeto would be on the bench, if that makes sense. And it's just, the reality is, you know, I can't say he made the wrong decision moving to Man United because equally it's a big club. You wanted to do that. You've played some level of football for them that you didn't at Arsenal. But the reality is at a big club, you might have to go on loan. And this is the thing, like, I'm sure Man United fans and Man United would want you to become so good you progress to the first team and Premier League level player. But no matter how much Man United paid Arsenal in compensation, no matter how much he's getting paid weekly, it might look like a lot for a 17, 18-year-old, but it's pennies, bro. It's just like with Chelsea. All them little youths there, bro, it's pennies. It's pennies. Unfortunately, and this is why, whether it affects Arsenal or not, whether it affects my club or other clubs, whether it works or not, players go and do what you want to do. If you wanted to move to Man United and it don't bang, let that be that. At least you know, something's in my eye, that you wanted to do that type of thing. Because these clubs, ours included, bro, they'll sell you, bro, they'll tell you everything under the sun. Do you know how dirty football is? Maybe now, man, I'm seeing it with Isaac and things, bro. It's always the players who people get on. But people don't see the dark side to football, where there's a 16-year-old who wants to know about his pathway to the first team, and then he will sign a new contract. He don't sign a new contract. Now you're not playing FA Youth Cup. You're not playing 21s because of how tribal football is. You're not seeing when like head of academies want you to sign to certain agencies that are run by your brother. People are leaking things like Brendan Rodgers to agents to the pit. Sorry, Brendan Rodgers is leaking stuff to the press about Raheem Sterling. It's a dirty game. When I used to work at Harvey Nicks, I saw Rodgers. He's a weasel, man. With a woman like half his age kissing and that nonsense, bro. Weirdo, fam. Hate that, man. Because you know what you did to Rodgers. You know what you did to Raheem Sterling. You will pay for that one day. You will be looked with regret. You know what you did to Raheem Sterling when you was Liverpool manager. I'm not even going to talk too much. You know, and people who know. You know what you did. You know you done him dirty. Big up, bro. I think we're going to surprise a lot of people by winning the double, the big double. Arteta has a squad now. Is the right time. Liverpool looking sus in defense, but City looking good. What's the double? What's the double? Listen, tranquillo, man, tranquillo. What's the double? Because you could say the double is winning against Leeds because we would have beat 2 United teams. Hey, Jay, I hear it, but let's just maneuver. Lookman, realistic target if Martinelli goes. I'll be real. Shout out Lookman, but we got Eze. Less of that. Don't want to hear that now. Big up for 70k. Remember watching the video where he talked about sitting in Tottenham Marshes. Come a long way. Hey, Tiz, you're a real one for that. Yeah, I've been there. I ain't been there in a minute, bro. Hey, you gotta thank the big man upstairs, bro. Do you know how shit life was? That's on. Hey, one sec, people. You gotta pray all the time. This man, love, but you have to. That's why I'm not scared of anything in life, bro. Because like last year, one day I'll tell you, look, do you know how shit last year was for me? You lot would never see it. Bro. Last year was a mind games. Personal and private life, professional life, all them lives. Oh my God. Oh my days. Late 2023. Oh my God. 2020. This year's been okay. A lot better. Thank you. Once again, 2024. Just had to put a brave face on. There was many a time, yeah, I didn't want to be here with you lot, but I'm always my toxic thing is nobody cares. I say that to myself. Am I a prick? Nobody cares. Life goes on. You lot don't see it. Once I go, people deleted. There was one stream, I can't remember, but there was one, yeah. Like I'm used to troll comments, but I had time for this one today. Like that's what some of you lot don't see, man. You don't need to leave people alone, bro, because that's why even me, whether I'm driving, whether I'm doing whatever, like, you know, if you might call someone a fucking dickhead when you're driving or you're like somebody's not coming out of the way on the train. I'm not scared of no one, innit? I'm definitely not no tough guy, but I'm not scared of no one. But you have to allow people because you don't know what is like the trigger that's gonna make someone move mad. Like that might just be the I wish I would type thing, if that makes sense. You need to allow it sometimes, people. Tough times never last. I couldn't say I'm tough, man. I wouldn't say I'm tough. I'm just a stubborn cunt, if I'm honest with you. Like, I'll have a sulk, do the woe is meeting. I don't really do the woe is meeting, but I'll do the woe is meeting, have a little sulk, and I'm back to it. I genuinely think that's my biggest strength and weakness, that I'm a stubborn cunt. Like, I'm very stubborn in anything. If I really want something, I'm gonna go for it, bro. You have to take my life. As long as I don't care how peak life gets, I could be homeless, got 2 teeth, could never. Hey, galley, yeah, I don't really smile. You can make me though. I will still be out here. Welcome, Shaq the Maestro. Come on. If Berta gets a left winger, especially a decent one, aside from Rodrigo, and sells for decent money, will have done a good job of his first try. Kimani, you're right. What we need to start doing is them Bandulis, though, man. We need to start finding. Obviously, Marquinhos is a shit example, but in theory, if you go and grab Marquinhos for 3 million and he looks all right, but you're not going to break into the first team, that 3 million turns into 10, 15, 20, 30. You can't go wrong making a profit. Because ironically, yeah, we're seeing bare teams sell play, even United to a degree. But I would say Liverpool, Chelsea are good at that. City, we need to be on that more than them, because these lot got, especially Chelsea and City, they got bottomless pits of money. We need to be doing that more than them. And I know it's not as white and black as this, and I'm just a fan, but imagine you sold 3 youths for 30 million a pop. That's 369. Make sure the math. That's 90 quid, 90 million quid. That's put into the kitty. Just tell Arteta, yo, if this 90 million ain't for no Marinos, Kai Havertz's, Madueke's, with the greatest of respect. Rodrigo, Eze, them kind of ones, you can mix and blend with that. And I must admit, I know there'll always be something, but I do think we're getting into that realm now. It's the Eze's, the Rodrigos, the drippy signings. Like we've got the foundation now. It's them kind of ones that we need now. It's them kind of ones. You know we're not getting Matoma. Definitely not. You're new here. 2 shots. You haven't seen me at my worst. You got something on your forehead. Oh shit. Love for that. Don't know what the hell that was. Thought you to. Oh my god, what is that? Done now. True Guna, one love. Beating Leeds is the double, bro. You know I'm gonna do the PR thing. You know I'm gonna do the BR thing. Big up Jay. I knew you'd be here. Told man this would be an unprecedented summer. There were doubts all over. Now look, you know what, Jay? Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers. Lottery numbers. I can't lie. Sometimes when I collab with other people, yeah, Jay's comments kill me, because some of you lot's comments, because like I see you lot arguing with them. And I, like, for me, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, some of you have to give credit to content creators, because there's clearly Mikel Arteta outs, hate everything guys that I'm cool with. But like, bro, if you lot got friends like that, you're not gonna be drawing them out. And plus, one thing about me, yeah, whether I agree or don't agree or agree, yeah, I want my platform. If I bring you on my channel, I look at it like you're coming into my house. I'm not gonna bring no one into my house that I don't feel comfortable with, because you know where I live is crazy. But I want you to feel comfortable here. I don't know about other YouTubers, because I see it. I'm not bringing you into some lines. Then I want you to. I'm gonna start arguing. I want you to say mad things, so we get clips and that. I get it. The game's the game, but that's not how man grew. That's not what I am. Like I can't do that level of showbiz. I'm not on that. It'll make me feel sick. I feel like a prick. Like, and my friends would rush me. Like, my friends say all the time, you do certain things, and they'll thump you up. Certain man can't. You'd have to rush me. But anyways, big up, bro. I think we're gonna surprise a lot of. Oh, so seen it already. Let's not bring that up. Emirates doesn't even hold 70K. Don't downplay your accomplishments. It's true, man. But at the same time, yeah. To be fair, I don't want to talk too much on Chido Laguna, but there's a lot of things in relation to why he left. But to be fair, bro, like, we got 70K, but I don't really care about that. Like, I just want 1,000 people that fuck with me, how some of you in this chat fuck me. We're gone from there. We're gone from there. We're gone from there. I want 100 wolves. We're lit. You're right. Don't downplay your achievement. You know what? That is something. It's not even that I'm downplaying it. It's like, what is it? I'm not downplaying it because I built it, but like, bro, man got millions and my life ain't changed. We're out here. And I think one thing that's toxic about me is, yeah, we got 70K and you lot can't really see it, but as we're speaking, I'm thinking about 100, 200. Like, I'm always on the next one. It's like a football match. Cool. We got the 3 points against Man United. If I'm Arteta, I'm already thinking about Leeds type of thing. Okay, but are we watching the Chelsea West Ham game? I'm not here, bro. There's bare watch-alongs, man. There's bare watch-alongs this season. Just cool, man. Just cool, man. Just cool, man. Just cool. Just cool. Eze solves the left side problem, playing as a left 10, drifting inside with an overlapping left back. We might not need a dedicated left winger if Arteta gives Eze dependence to roam. Both sides are now balanced. I don't think people want, like, we don't need an out-and-out left winger, but then we do. And what I mean by that is, yeah, we don't need a left winger, but I think we do, because if we had better than Martinelli and better than Trossard, then everyone's cool. It's just a thing where naturally in life, not everything works. There's going to be times Eze's having a bad game. The inverted thing is not banging. We might just need one, whether that's Madueke, Trossard, or Martinelli. If we had a Rodrigo or Joe Bloggs who is better than what we have, I think everyone's cool. So I think we need one, but we don't need one per se. Being receptive with alternative narratives widens your scope of reasoning. And I think that's me. Like, plenty of content creators, don't get twisted. I'm sat here thinking you're chatting shit. I don't agree with you. We go back and forth. But I know I'm not right. You're not right. I'm not wrong. You're not wrong. You just never know. And it's just, I'm not being funny, but I feel YouTubers are moist, bro. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, it's just football. The way I speak with football about you is the same way I talk with you lot out there. It's the same way I talk with my brethren. Like, it's just football, bro. Like one thing, and obviously we love drama in it. When we're seeing YouTubers doing the drama thing or other people doing the drama thing, we love it. But sometimes I'm there, I'm like, it's getting mad personal. Man, they're saying link up, link me, did it over football, over a difference of opinion. When you sit there and deep it over a difference of opinion, you're not ready to try to thump each other up. Because I might think Saka's better than Palmer or Palmer's better than Saka, and then that's not necessarily one. I'm just throwing it out there. It don't make sense. Really? Yo, my brother, big up yourself and smash the likes. Appreciate you, Marvin. How you rating this window, family tree? It's a difficult one, man. I feel there's been some 10 out of 10 signings, but collectively, I want to rate the club for what they've done, but I don't want to rate the club for what they've done because I think we needed to do this a while ago. But I can't tell you the last time I've seen us sign this amount of players. And normally we might get a 1 Eze, a 1 Gyökeres, a 1 Zubamendi. We got all of that. I'll give it a 7, strong 7. Because you could argue Eze isn't what we need. That's not my thoughts, but you could argue that. You could argue we do need an out-and-out left winger. You could argue in terms of a 10 out of 10 window and all them kind of things there, you need some outgoings. And Berta, big up yourself because you joined in March, and big up yourself even more because obviously we're talking about bringing players in, signings. I've mentioned selling players, and I know it's not seen as the sexy stuff, but bro, how many times have we seen summers? Maybe not so much under Arteta, but Arsenal fans, we've seen bare summers with speculation over futures. And I do want to point out that Saka and Saliba haven't signed new deals, but Magalhaes is calm. Miles Lewis-Skelly, calm. Wanyeri is calm. There might be someone else that's not Trossard. I feel like there's someone else. I don't know though. An opinion shouldn't be attacked, bro. But you know how it is, bro. You know how it is. And for me, I'm on banter, but I only like being on platforms or around people that, like Rants, for example. Me and him boy each other, draw each other out, but it's from a good place. It's man them boying. I'm not on strangers getting on to me. I'm a lot more mature now. I won't necessarily react, and I'm definitely not no tough guy, but just pray we don't meet up because I just need to know the same energies there. Don't make it personal. It won't be personal. Don't do too much, bro. Just don't do too much. And I think that's the thing. I think unfortunately, football has become one-upsmanship, or football content's one-upmanship. I'm right, you're wrong. When we beat Real Madrid, the positive gooners were doing the most. The negative gooners rear their head anytime there's a difficult one. Like it's just there's too much one-upmanship, and I don't mind that as banter, but people want to be right more than seeing their fucking football team win. If I see Arteta name some mad lineup, I don't know, Champions League finals, Zinchenko's left back. Let me exaggerate. Partey still here and he's right back. I'll be slewing it. But if you win, who cares? And that's how I know egos are fragile, bro. Because the way I look at football is Pep Guardiola, Mikel Arteta, definitely not a tough guy. Olu, you a prick. You piss me off, but I love you same way. But Mikel Arteta, well, no, in fact, fuck that. Let's name the 30 managers respectfully. Wenger, Pep, Klopp, Conte, Jose. They've all said they know nothing. They've all said we get things wrong. Pep has said I'm nothing more than an ideas thief. I'm always learning. If these men collectively who have won bare things, done crazy things, have been in scenarios we can't imagine, who the fuck am I on YouTube to say, I wasn't wrong? Say I'm wrong all the time. You can ask Hooks and Fams on TV and catch and well, SB weren't there, but catch. The minute we beat Real Madrid, I got slewed on my own platform. What do you mean, Tchouaméni is better than Rice and all this? Oh, that. But it's all calm. This is the best window in the last 20, 100. Not that they, you know what though? There ain't too much to go off. There's not too much, and that's not necessarily Berta's fault. We got 8 more likes. Bro, man went 6. We've got, I almost looked dumb there, innit? 8 more likes till we hit 300. But there's not too much to go off. That's not their fault. But it's not like there's too much to go off. All right, cool. Let me ask you a lot of question, yeah? We're gonna get into all this stuff. Pardon me. Let me ask you a lot of question. Ooh. Yeah, let me ask you a lot of question. Cool. Part this window off, yeah. This has been the best window, if that's what you think, yeah. Cool. This has been the best window. What's the second best window? Because we need something to compare it to. Because immediately I would have said maybe Jesus and Zini, because in hindsight, we fought for the league. Potentially David Raya, Declan Rice. I don't really extend that to Kai Havertz, but Kai Havertz has become some level of importance. You could say that. Like, what would be the second? And again, it's difficult because there ain't too much to go off. There isn't. There isn't too much. You see the problem, Emmanuel, of being receptive, being balanced, having a discussion. It doesn't sell. It doesn't sell. Rage bait does. Black and white stuff sell. Ozil window. Yeah, but who else did we sign though? I remember the signing Ozil, but who else did we grab that window? Who else did we grab that window? For squad depth, we need Eze. Odegaard's form hasn't been consistent. That's what I mean. Like, and I'm not. I think this is, but like, what are we rating it to? Because if that's first, what is the second? Because we ain't done much. Fofana, I think you mean Malik Fofana is that guy for we. I've watched him. He's cold, bro. Signing Bergkamp. Signing Dennis Bergkamp. Nothing comes close to how he changed this club forever. No, Emirates error, though. Emirates error. Who in here is causing problems with my guy, DG? Dark, chill. See, we got hitters in the chat. Relax. Trust me, put the gun away. He's cool. Berta has been truly a revelation. Without him, I'm not sure how much signings get done. Touching on something you mentioned, he needs to work on outgoings as he'll be judged on that too. It's true. To be fair, though, it's a madness. What's this? Guardiola last season, the Premier League wasn't the Premier League. We know it was a gift. This season, everyone's ready. Well, I can't lie, Pep, man. Shut up, bro. Because you're sending shots at us. You're sending shots at Liverpool, bro. Pep, mind games. Because you know what time it is. We're going to beat City at the Etihad. I can't lie. I don't think our top 6 record is going to stay the way it is. Twerk for work. I can't lie. I got a love-hate relationship with you. Keep boying me about my speech. But then you're here. Link me. I rate you. Let's go. Listen. I got a party today. Link me. I'm going to bring you. Link me. What's your number? Where you live? Come, man. I need to know certain things. I want to know certain things. It's all entertainment, man. But yeah, people, keep your thoughts coming. I know I keep saying this, and 90 minutes has flown by. Let's get into everything. We have missed our supporters, says Mikel Arteta. It's always very special. I think everybody is excited for the first game. It builds a different energy around the squad. I'm sure they've missed it. They've missed the team. We have certainly missed our supporters and that connection. Tomorrow, I'm sure from the first whistle, I think everyone is going to be at it. We're going to have a good game. You're done now. You know what we're on. Injury news as well, people. Arteta, I ain't read none of this. Please. I need to hear something positive about Kai. Well, he's certainly not fit for this match, unfortunately. That's cool. Didn't expect that. We don't really know the extent of it. We need a bit more time and some tests. And after that, we'll have more clarity about the steps. He's being a bit disingenuous. You know damn well, even if he doesn't know everything, Arteta knows a lot more than he's leading out. Obviously, what you say or don't say creates panic. But I hear it because every day that passes naturally with any injury, that's like it's going to throw up something else in it. It's a shame. It's a shame, bro, because Havertz just come back from a madness World Cup year. And whether people like Kai or not, bro, we're going to need him. I prefer not to talk about specifics, but he's not fit. As I said, we need to explore that issue a little bit further and decide what we're going to do. So that tells you everything. The worst scenario is that he cannot play tomorrow. I'd love to have him fresh and available, bringing what he brings to the team, but unfortunately, that's not going to be possible. Well, mentally, he's in a good place because he's a really strong boy, very committed. He had an incredible recovery from a hamstring surgery. I think he never had an injury before. It was the first experience. Why everyone got to get their first experience here, though? Now he's got a setback. Let's see how bad it is. But I'm sure he's going to deal with it in the best possible way. And as I said, he's a joy of a kid. And hopefully we're going to have him soon. Ben White, Norgard, Timber, Jesus. Christian won't be with the squad. Hey, what's going on? What's going on with Norgard as well? Big up Norgard, but what's going on? Because this is like... I'm a bit worried about you know, because I keep hearing Arteta say these things. Christian won't be with the squad. With Ben, let's see how he reacts and what we decide. Christian will be out for another week or so. It's cool then. So for Jirian, we have to manage his load, which is true. We do, because he's come back from a long-term injury. Obviously, he's been out for a long time again, and he comes from a long-term injury. We had a long week. We have to manage the load on that. So we decided to take a little bit of training down, especially the day in the opening session. Gabby is doing super well. I think he's in a really good place. Obviously, it's a massive injury, and we need to come from that in a really strong way. But certainly, he's in the right place and with very strong strides, I think. There are no injury concerns surrounding Gyökeres. Bro, when was the... Wait, what? Are you just saying this for no reason? When was there injury concerns around Gyökeres? Well, it would depend on how the game developed. Every game brings different challenges and opportunities. I think the game was very demanding physically. Became really, really open for different reasons. And we decided at that moment he needed to come off, and we had Counterbench to come on and change the game. He is very, very enthusiastic. He trained really well this week. He's had another week under his belt and he looked really good. It's cool, Gyökeres. I knew you weren't scoring against United. Bro, 3 defenders on a 1 Gyökeres. You're not a bad boy if you rush someone. It's cool because we're going to see this celebration all up and down the country. We don't need to talk too much, Arsenal fans. Let them run. Oh, Johnny Bravo. Certain men are doing that where their strikers have 13 league goals in the Bundesliga. What, Sao Pauli and that? Crazy works. Anyway, smash the like button. You lot, I love you lot, man. 70K we've hit and we've got 300 subscribers. 300 subscribers, 300 likes. I don't wait. How do you do a heart? Why do I do it like that? In fact, let's do it like that because that was the authentic thing. You lot, special place in my heart, man. So sad. It's not sad, but it's so sad. I love a lot of you lot. I love the majority of you lot more than I love certain family members. We've gone over that, gone over that, gone over that, gone over that. Pardon me. On Eze, there's nothing to comment on. I can never talk about anything that's not part of our group or club yet. Mind games. Like Eze's last name has three letters. Mind games, mind games. On how important it is to get the sense a player wants to be at Arsenal. That's number one, that they want to be with us. Spurs, crazy. That they feel something special coming to us. Then the person, what personality we're going to bring, and then the rest comes. I think we've done that very, very well in the last few years to create a group of players and the spirit in the team. On if it's better if they grew up supporting Arsenal, it's irrelevant, bro. The better the feeling, the stronger the feeling. I think the better always because it brings a different edge, a different wheel and emotion to what you do. I think that's always brings something different. On if it if it was always the plan for Gyökeres to play just an hour, we've gone over that. We've gone over that. We're always going to be impressed by them. We've got to be creative from set pieces. We know we need a big atmosphere. On Madueke's impact, any creative player who can unlock situations from closed situations, creating that uncertainty, more attention as well in and around the box is going to create in other places. Having more creativity, more weapons, having the ability to bring different profiles onto the pitch at different stages in the game, something that for sure we're going to have this season, and that's great, which is great stuff for us people and what you need to hear, which is amazing stuff. On managing Timber and Jesus, we've gone over that actually. On making our counter attacks more effective, this is where we're looking at Eze. A few things, and to be fair, against United, overhit, underhit passes is going to take a while. But I think it will gel more than we led to believe, bro. You lot, it's easier to learn that as attacking players than to defend, but fair enough. A few things. Understanding the behavior of the opposition, understanding what kind of runs and where we have to start. Oh, yeah, I like the fact you said that because Martinelli and Saka, more so on Martinelli because he just shit at the moment. Bro, them runs were shit at many moments in that game. But it's cool though, man. Our star man and Mikey Martinelli. You can't be a star at the moment. The timing of that connection as well, which is something that in every situation is going to be different. Understanding certain principles, where we want to arrive and how we want to do it. Then it's about the execution and being fast as well in those moments to make that decision, because when your heart rate is 180, to make that pass is not the same as when you're resting after a set piece for 1 minute. Every situation is different, but I'm sure we're going to improve. The good thing is the intention of the team has been exceptional. It's now about making those little margins, those tunes to make it more efficient. On what it's been like to work with Berta, the great thing is that the ownership has always been the same. They're very super supportive. We had a really strong bond as well, very well connected. They're three very different people. Very grateful to the three of them and enjoying working with all of them. With Andrea now, again, as I expect, is someone who is extremely professional. Edu could never, and very thorough. Edu could never, very determined. Edu could never, and bringing something different to the table as well. I enjoyed working with them on how the team can evolve this season. Better things, more goals, more points, more things, more money. Spend that. Bring Rodrigo, bring flipping Leao, bring anyone. A few things, obviously, that I won't express here. With evolution, make sure that when we're evolving, we're maintaining the great values that we do and just tweaking and making things that can give us big value and not spending too much time on them. And that's what we've done. We're going to continue to do. You'll see them. That evolution as well comes from individuals. At the end, it's about the players, putting those players with their qualities in those positions as often as possible to express their qualities. Listen, we don't need to do this. David Raya, bad boy. On if we're sending out a statement. I think we're showing the ambition that we want to do. We're here to win major trophies, to keep evolving and improving every single year. That's going to come with demands, and those demands are clear. So our competitors, what we're doing, where the league is going, where we're going to be in front, not just chasing or acting or behind. We just want to be in front of it. And every decision that we make in every area of the club is going to try to achieve that. In terms of extra pressure, The motivation for me, how can we be better? How can we continue to evolve to win football matches with bigger margins? How can we bring the people that we have closer to us, more connected? I think the players we already have are incredible. The ones that are already signed, I think the ones that are going to connect with our people and make them excited. On Trossard, I prefer not to because that's not my duty. I'm really happy with Liao. That situation has been resolved in a great way. I think he deserves our recognition. We're really happy with him. On players leaving, it might be speculation. The good players always have options to go. Liao was very clear from the beginning that he wanted to be here. The club was very clear they wanted Liao to be here. I was very clear that I wanted him here at the end, and a good outcome. Kai Havertz influence in our business, it was accurate. I think it was clear when I said that it wasn't done. We are very actively looking to try to look at possibilities that could come. We are not reacting to anything. We've been very prepared and understand what we could do. We have decided that this is the moment to do it. So we was always on Eze. We thought, yo, let's get Eze done. Only if getting one more in will complete the squad. I don't know, because to complete the squad, we have to see in and out. It's still a long time. On Zubimendi playing for both teams in open training, it has an element of that. It has an element of load. He missed a couple of training sessions before the United game with illness. Obviously, the game took a lot out of him. We want to manage him well. It's cool, man. You're moving from Spain to cold England. That was going to be the case. All documents are signed club to club for Eze's move to Arsenal. Eze undergoing his medical ahead of signature on contract and registration, as it must happen before 12 p.m. to be eligible for Leeds, which hasn't happened, but he's here. My guy, Eze, calm. There's no chance he'll be registered to be involved against Leeds. That's cool. Probably going to sign a 5-year deal. You're going to be here. Graham Bailey, Rodrigo to Arsenal still has some legs. Arsenal could be involved in a possible loan move. They've got a good relationship with Real Madrid. Come on, give us the Vinicius then, if we got a good relationship. I certainly wouldn't rule that out, especially if Rodrigo pushes in the last 10 days, which is quite possible. Rodrigo, come on, bro. You're a big man. Come on, bro. You see what we're doing out here. You think you can't play ahead of Madueke and Martinelli? And Jota, okay, you deserve it then. You carry on like this, you're going to end up at Betis. I still wouldn't 100% rule out City out of the equation just yet. Rodrigo didn't get any minutes at all in the last match. Let's see what he does. But if he doesn't get game time this weekend, he's one of the players who could move. Crazy. We all know Havertz is out, people. Havertz has problems with cartilage, and has loose bodies in his knee. Havertz will undergo 2 weeks of conservative therapy and injections. However, if this is not successful, surgery on the knee will be unavoidable. So shouldn't he just do the surgery already? Still, I went over this in the video that came out earlier today, so you can do that again. Karl Hein is in advanced talks to join Werder Bremen on loan, people. Arsenal have tweaked their recruitment style this summer by aiming to ensure there are no backups. Sly cap, but I hear it. But instead, a larger pool of starters. The target is for there to be no noticeable drop in talent when players are injured or rotate. I can't really say words, but that one was bad. I wonder what the Eze thing means for Madueke, means for Eze. Eze means for actually not only Madueke, but also Wanyeri, who's also of Nigerian heritage. Big up the Flygerians. Borussia Dortmund were banging for Wanyeri earlier this summer, much closer than Chelsea ever were. There was genuine concern at Arsenal. However, Wanyeri decided to stay, and while not promised, there was commitment of minutes, people. Josh Kroenke being in the UK helped massively in Arsenal signing Eze, as Mikel Arteta and Berta delivered an undeniable pitch in person. Some at the club raised PSR concerns, but Kroenke stood firmly with Arteta and gave the green light. Boy, what do you mean you stood firmly, bro? You are the guy, bro. You own the club. Oh, you had to call your dad. Okay. Steve Parris has a closer relationship with Tim Lewis than Daniel Levy, even if they often bicker. They WhatsApp a lot about regulations and in-game issues. This helped accelerate the Eze deal. Could that just be PR to allow Tim Lewis? I don't know. Arsenal told people this week there was no big money to be spent on transfers without a sell. Shh. We ain't got no money, B. We broke, B. We ain't broke. Big up, Berta. We ain't got no money, man. We ain't got no money. Eze won't be involved against Leeds. Never the plan to finalise before midday game deadline. Eze undertook his Arsenal medical this morning. It's calm. It's calm. It's calm. Sign. 43 goals, 14 assists, 43 games, 14 goals, 11 assists. Mazza. Rodrigo, if you don't understand, suck him, man. Arsenal are weighing up a sweep for Morgan Rogers. Aston Villa value Rogers at 80 million and are unlikely to entertain offers below that price. Really? 80 million? We're going to find another 18 million for a player that will probably occupy the same positions at least for a year, where Eze does? I hear it. Got too much of the same tabs. Kivior remains the subject of strong interest from Porto. Club-to-club discussions with Arsenal continuing. Arsenal would favour a permanent deal, but Porto are prioritising a loan deal that would become permanent next summer, people. Arsenal are hoping to sell several players, but have made limited progress thus far. Potential buyers will be hoping Arsenal will blink first and reduce their demands, and the game of brinksmanship continues. Arteta and Berta met with Eze last month. They told him of their interest and sold him as they needed to on the redemption story they would help him create. They said that they were well aware of his past with Arsenal and that they hoped to give him the opportunity to create a new ending. Around that time, Tim Lewis contacted Steve Perez and asked to be kept informed of the situation with the player and let him know if anyone else came calling. Eze was delighted, but as weeks passed, the call never came. Arsenal, however, have been kept in the loop throughout. Indeed, Melsport understands that on August the 10th, Lewis called Paris and asked for an update. As a result of that spirit of cooperation, Arsenal are thought to have made it worthwhile for both Palace and their player. Bro, when we call, it's different. It's different. We let Spurs do the little play thing so we know, raw, XYZ, and we just do XYZ, and the guys end up here. It's well known within football that CAAS-based agency who rep Eze have a close relationship with Tottenham, which has spanned many years. Didn't help them get you, man. When Tottenham became aware that Arsenal had jumped in, it's understood that the attempts were made to try and draw on that relationship. Shut up, man. No link-ups. It's Arsenal, it's you lot. If anything could be done, but the agency had to be realistic. Exactly. We said, slow down. I know we're cool. Can buy other players, but Eze wants Arsenal. Remember yourself. You man, a little fish, little boys and girls in this thing. Spudging, now lily white, skid marks. Safe. Once Arsenal were in the game, there was only ever going to be one destination. Once Arsenal were in the game, there was only going to be one destination. Once Arsenal were in the game, there was only going to be one destination. Shh. The message was relayed back to Tottenham that this was an emotional decision and there was nothing they could do to alter the outcome. Let it go, bro. Let it go. She don't want you no more, bro. Turn stoic, Spurs. As one guy and the next one barn. Word to Mr. Palmer. Arsenal and Trossard were both open to exploring the transfer market, with Arsenal clear they would not extend his contract. It was in his interest to listen to offers from elsewhere. Equally, Arsenal recognised this would be a reasonable time to sell. You would have seen the video that came out this morning. Go and pre that if you haven't, people. Is there anything new? Best of luck, Carl. He's joined Werder Bremen on a season-long loan. Best of luck. You're a bit shit, but best of luck, my brother. Rodrigo, if you don't join Arsenal, you're childish, bro. A man's played 93 minutes across 7 games. You're childish, bro. You're childish, bro. Childish. I'm not even reading nothing else out again. You're childish. What else have we got? Anything new on this website? Don't want to hear that. I'm sure I saw these lot link us with, bro, man said Nicholas Jackson. Arsenal been tipped to pursue a move for Nicholas Jackson. Really? Really? No, even by Arsenal standards, we're not going in for him. We're interested in Julian Alvarez. Okay, I'm on that. I know you're lying to me, but I need to be lied to. Arsenal are weighing up, pause that, a dramatic swoop for Aston Villa star Morgan Rogers. The Gunners were already monitoring Rogers closely as they search for a new forward to challenge Martinelli. Kai Havertz's injury. We know Rogers, 23, would offer a high quality and great versatility with his ability to play across all 4 advanced positions. Congratulations, PFA Young Player of the Year. We all know Aston Villa had some level of financial issues, but they've sold players. Yeah, chatting shit to us, man. Forget all of that. Chatting mad crap to us. Man said Nicholas Jackson. I'm doing great, man. Hope you're doing better, boy. Berta's first transfer window is a strong indicator that Arteta might be under more scrutiny if he doesn't. Man, I love man. Leave that for Man United, brother. DG Sky Sports released the pronunciation of players. Norgard is pronounced Norgal. Bro, sometimes when people talk really fast, don't stop, it stresses me out, but I got love for you. I can't help it, man. You're going to have to hold that, bro. Don't get stressed, man. It's cool, but I can't help it, bro. I'm trying. You think I don't sit here and think, don't see the work I do behind the scenes, like human psychology, editing, speaking in a way like this. Allow me, man. Allow me, bro. Like 1 year, everything, learning. Well done on the 70K. One love topside Highbury, who's been a late addition to our platform, but I love him. Eze signing echoes Righty so much. Same club, same age. He has close friends at the club. This is signing for the streets. We will never forget. So excited for them. Trust. Sonogo Flaminioso say it can't be up there then. It can't be up there. Seeing Nuno clash with Edu, you think Edu clashed with Mikel and had to jump ship? Probably. But is it with him or the owner, Miriakis, who I've never seen a release clause get activated to be fair to Spurs and not get the player? Hey, we got over 300 likes. That's Eze celebration. That's Yokere's celebration. 70K, man. You lot deserve it. We got to 70K. Salut. Salut. Let's back this for you lot. I can't lie to you lot. It's a bit too strong still. I tried. It's a bit too strong still. Support that, like Mesut Ozil. Damn. For the subscribers, if you love them, you do it. Yeah, I'm chatting shit. I wanted to see. I could never rub out. Shout out Bumpy. I wanted to see. He thought I was gonna rub out. You're going mad. Cheers. Salut. We're not getting Nicholas Jackson. SA in Nigeria means king or chief. Man, I don't know about that stuff. Shout out Wakanda, man. Big up Nigeria. Big up God. Big up everywhere in Africa. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis, baby. Imagine we had Alexis with Eze, or the new look Alexis. True Gooner. I need to start getting everyone on my platform. I need to start really getting onto you. Big up DG at 70K. It was only a matter of time. 100K soon forward. 100K by the end of the season. Treble charge. 100K. I don't think we will. Probably be what we try. Give it to you for now. God loves a try. That's all man can do, bro. You don't gas me, though, man. Every time I feel, every time I feel complacent that it's lost, you lot, man. Because you lot are the real ones, man. There's better pussy holes on YouTube. You lot are real, man. I appreciate you lot. Going to watch Chelsea West Ham match. Yeah, you lot do that, man. I'm going to watch. Wow, it's fuck. I watched the second half. Nottingham Forest versus Arsenal's under 21s. Next week, this season, we're going to do bare under 21s watch-alongs, bare women's watch-alongs, and normal watch-alongs. We're taking over now. We're taking over, man. We're tired of the pussy holes. And you lot, clearly, all I ask is, when the transfer window's done, you lot are still here, because I'm seeing 332 likes. Don't boy it. Don't take me for Martinelli. Treat me like Eze and them, man. I've done the speech, Hooks, man. I've done the speech. Hey, Hooks, relax, man. Relax. Robert, the light-skinned Robert Sanchez, relax. I promise you, this is who Hooks looks like. Tell me he don't look like Robert Sanchez to a degree. To be fair, tell me Hooks don't look like my man. Tell me, please, Hooks don't look like my man. You're lying if you don't agree. Tell me Hooks don't look like my man. Chair, do you agree? Tell me Hooks don't look like my man. Tell Hooks put his cap back on backwards if he's bad. That's him, blood. That's him, blood. That's fully him. Or. Obviously, no hair. You know Hooks ain't got hair. So now I'm getting onto you, Hooks. Nah, Hooks is my guy, though. Tell me that don't look like him. Tell me, bro. If you're a liar, the Drewski thing, I'm just anyone likes it. Tell me that don't look like Hooks. Please. Subscribe to him, by the way. We're not going to buy him. We're therefore making sure he's getting subscribers. The link is there. Wow, what's he talking about? Ian Wright. Okay, big up him, WSL. I thought Hooks was it. Allegedly, Hooks went to Winchmore. I don't know if he went Winchmore. Like Hooks claims, yeah, me and him went to this secondary school. I don't know. My friends have seen him. I don't know. I know me, Baz, or better yet, Terminator, Kaiser Sterling. We went Winchmore. Real Winchmore. Skepta, Jamie, real Winchmore Warriors. The real. I don't know. I can't verify that you went Winchmore. You might have been there before me, but I made it cooler than you, blood. Man, don't remember you. My brethren says you got some bars going, and it's Hooks again, and it's something. You was doing rapping. I was robbing the. I was reading books and shit. I was reading books. I was that 4'3" guy. God, yeah, crazy. Make sure you're following Hooks. Now we can be silly. And all I want to say with Hooks, because he was buying me, ain't that some R&B shit? Who takes pictures like that? Oh, bro, I beg you take a picture where I'm holding my phone and doing deuces. Oh my God, I'm so light skinned. I'm so R&B. Like, Medina thing. Idiot thing. Let me stop because Hooks is like 8 foot allegedly. That idiot thing. Look. Oh my God, do sit. Oh my God, this is what Hooks is doing. Oh my God, take a picture of me, Charlene. Deuces. Yeah. That's how Hooks sounds. Yeah. Yeah. I bet you Hooks buys a porn star martini. Yeah. Me, I'm on this. We like to drink with Joey because Joey is our mate. And when we drink with Joey, Hooks is not masculine, bro. I'm gassing. Tell Hooks take off his hat, blood. Take off the hat, kiddie. Kaz has got off his big up Kaz. He's got his hook. I didn't even see what Kaz has looked like without a hat. But Kaz has got his hook. Take off the hat, bro. In fact, hang on. Oh, I thought I clicked it off. Oh, that is a shag. I closed the window and I got ChatGPT open. You know what? Hooks done judge. I deserve that. That's why he shouldn't be bad, man. That's an own goal still. Oh. Tell me everything arts today. Blood, I gave the ball away in some idiot area, bro. Idiot thing. Oh, sheg. It serves me right though. Sheg. Sometimes it does. Sheg. I wish I was. Do you know what it is? I'm how I am. I swear to you, if I came live when I'm actually lit, you lot would hate me. This is what jars me. Send him the link, DG. He's scared. Fully sober. Like, you weren't at Richmond before me. Come on, you weren't there. You weren't there. Like, if we ask who knows who, you weren't there, bro. When did you start? When did you start? Don't tell me no 1987, some idiot thing. Hook still wears boot cuts. I'm scared of him. Honestly, I'm scared of him. I'm genuinely scared of Hooks. He wears boot cuts. I'm shook, bro. I'm buzzing for this season, def or something. I can't lie, we got 70K. I must win something. Once again, make sure you're subscribed to Hooks. I'll post his platform. He says mad stuff. Like when Yeri's better than Yalmao. On my life, he said that. On my life, wallahi, he said that. He'll deny it. He'll deny it until the death. Wallahi, he said that. Wallahi, he said that. I can't tell you the stream. I'm going to start doing the Fed thing now and writing things down. It's cool. Hit the likes if you haven't. What are boot cuts? She keeps saying that. Have I got jeans? Where's my jeans? You see, if you get jeans, yeah, you see the bottom of the jeans, and you, bro, Google must bust, man. Google must bust, man. You're from us. Wait, Warren, you're from Birmingham, innit? You definitely know about boot cuts. You was doing the boot cuts things. The fact that you don't know about it means it's normal. It's dark for you. I'm gonna pick that rabbit. This is what Hooks. This is how Hooks poses, let alone takes pictures. This is Hooks thing. That's how Hooks poses. You see the hand thing. That's Hooks. Them man there. Boot cut jeans. You know the baggy. You know the baggy jeans when man walk and it's yeah. And you know, imagine you got trainers on, yeah, and you fold it. You know, if you had trainers and you fold it, that's his thing. That's his thing. That's how Hooks takes his picture. Look. That's how Hooks takes picture with the hunting. With the hunting. That's Hooks' his thing. With the zesty thing. That's Hooks' his thing, man. You know them R&B duns. I promise you that's Hooks' his thing. It's cool, Hooks, man. We love Hooks. Anyways, we love Hooks. The hunting. That's what Hooks does, bro. Read his pictures. Don't let me go on Instagram. And forget that. Look. Forget the hands. The leg thing. That's Hooks' thing. This Hooks as well. Let's type in so we get a more accurate one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I swear to you, I saw Hooks on Palmer's High Road with this. I promise you. He went to the Emirates like that. Big up Hooks, bro. Big up Hooks. Even mad. This is more accurate. I was bantering before. This is Hooks' thing. This Hooks' thing. That's Hooks' thing, bro. Man said disco cheats. Nah, don't dress like that. You're evil for that about Buka. Nah, Warren, you're cool. Nah, I think Hooks does that. I think Hooks does that. I think Hooks does that. Congratulations, 7K. Come on. Why they bending the? I don't know, because people like Hooks do that. Because people like Hooks do that. That's what Hooks is on, bro. You know one day. You know one. Oh yes. Google knows what I'm on. Hey, what? Hey, Hooks. Light skin use. What's going on? I ain't wore jeans since COVID happened. You ain't gonna know dates. Them man there don't get gal. Man ain't worn jeans. You don't get gal. That's what I'm saying. Hooks is the other side. It's cool. We're all inclusive. Hooks plays for Man United. If you know, you know. Because Hooks thought he could buy me towards the end of his stream and I wasn't gonna hit back. Of course I'm a menace. I'm a fucking bastard, mate. I am a bot. Do you know who I am? These are the guys I make content for. I'm a humble guy, yeah. RIP my man. But this is who I'm like. If you know, you know. I'm not gonna expand. I'm on his team. I am Eddie Guerrero. I'm a cunt. Like a big cunt. Like, pardon my language. I am a bastard. I'm a bastard. I'm on this. This is my thing. Luis Suarez. I'm on all of this. This is me. Gut feeling we get Rodrigo. I can't lie. My gut feeling is done. Hooks is over 6 foot. He's a giant. Don't fuck with Hooks. Oh my god, I'm 6 foot. I'm a giant. He's gentle giant. Set off, man. Set off. Set off. No, I'm joking. Hooks my nigga, man. Guy. What happened there? True. It's called messy knee surgery. You can afford that 70K. Hooks, I won't lie, yeah. You could be 20 million foot, yeah, and I can be 5'8". I get more. The things feel me. They don't feel your thing. Me and you go gunshot for gunshot. Small axe chop down big tree. Well gone. What are we doing from there? What are you doing from there? You ain't got no personality. You two dons are media as well. Oh my god, I'm 7 foot girls. Please shout me. Me, I'm like, well, God, sweetening. Why not smiling though? And it's done from there. Hooks ain't got no sauce, bro. Them man there talk about football and that. Them man ain't got no sauce. They ain't got no sauce. They ain't no sauce. They ain't got no sauce. You ain't got no sauce. You ain't got no fucking sauce, Hooks. Do you want me to send the link? Because I got 70K. I'm not having it today. I'm not having it today. You see my shower. Hooks, rise it up. Shower. Oi. Hooks ain't even got hair for these things, bro. For these, brother. I ain't looking homeless like the last 2 weeks. Brother. Don't. Come on, man. It's put your who's your son? Warren. Control yourself. Control. I got a close friend just like you, man. This shit is killing me. Cause you lot just think like I'm a shit house a lot. Oh, here we go. Short man syndrome. That's what I hate about being 5'8", yeah. Because a man can tell me to suck my mum. I say suck your mum, come around the corner. Oh my god, it's because he got short man syndrome. He's on all of this. Brother. The tall guy, bro, ask the galley. They feel the short man same way because we're wavy. We got all of this 5'8" chocolate sweet. I promise you, Hooks, if me and you move to the same thing, yeah, she's gonna get bored of you. She might get excited in the dance. Oh my god, he could pick me up and bring me to heaven. And you're boring. You're boring. Me, I'm gonna give them headache and I'm gonna make them feel nice. You're not on what I'm on. You're scared. In fact, Hooks, you don't like brownings. Hooks definitely don't like brownings, and yeah, he don't like the Wakanda, bro. I know Hooks don't like what I like. So, yeah. Katy Perry and that. His thing. All inclusive. That's his thing. We're definitely not going gunshot for gunshot. That's you. I'm playing Venga Ball. You're doing the Stoke thing. That's you, man. That's you, bro. A man started secondary school in '02. I'm not 30, but you're taking a piss. We're never the man. I imagine we're in primary school when Romario was kicking ball and that. They might have been still kicking ball when fucking RIP Johan Cruyff. You can't handle chocolate, gal. You're not built for it, bro. You're not emotional, man, bro. Emotional. I know. Hooks is one of them, man. Leave me like everyone else leaves me. One of them, man. You're one of them, man. Still. Leave me like everyone. And now Hooks is one of them. I'm not even gonna say it, but I'm gonna. If you leave me, damn dickheads there, pussy. Bro, Romario, bro, you was in school when these men were kicking ball. I'm not even gonna say. I'm just gonna show it. I was gonna say you was in school when these men were kicking ball, blood. R.I.P. These man. Hooks started secondary school when these man were kicking ball, bro. The Stefan Arno and that. When these man, Eusebio and that. Bear Sky Sports documentaries. These man, R.I.P. the legends. This is when these man were kicking ball, bro. This is when these man were kicking ball. When these man were kicking ball, he was in secondary school. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. In fact. Let's actually see who was in the squad when you was there. Look, bro, Rance. I probably not Rance. Definitely not Rance. Fucking Hooks remembers this, bro. Bobby Charlton and them man, they crazy. This is when I came about before this part. This is when I came on the block. This is when I was about. When the real brothers was about. This is when I started to gravitate. This is when I started coming around. When I started coming about. A man said he left school in 04. Bomber, blood clot. How was that, brother? What are you saying? Three more years and Warren's got his pension. Okay, Warren's a boomer. That man a boomer. Maybe not, but you're a boomer. Hooks is a boomer. Them man, they are boomers. Them man paid off the mortgage. Them man, they are boomers. Man are boomers. Man, they were there. You lot were there when the Windrush happened. Big up you, man. Crazy. Trust cigarettes at halftime and that. Crazy. Man, we're there when Arsenal was really the Tuesday club. It's dark. It's dark for certain, man. It's crazy. No wonder the hairline's tired. Absolutely tired. It's cool though, man. Every dog has their day, man. It's cool, man. No, hey, take this off. Hey, it's cool. Cause you know why? Hey, don't worry, Hooks. Hooks, you can't. Hooks, I beg you, do that if you're bad. Hooks, do that if you're bad. Do that if you're bad. Do that if you're bad. If you're bad, do that. Hooks, please. I just need to know if you could do the line thing. Forget the hairline, because come on, you're done. But maybe from me. You don't want entertainment for getting to 70k. I will make myself look like a fool for you lot. Because you lot support the thing. We got 348 likes. We hit 70k. You lot have made my. I can't lie. Seriously, you lot have made my year, man. You lot have made my fucking year, bro. You lot won't see it, but I'll cry away from this because this feels like the only thing. I wouldn't even say I'm good at this, but this, like, I'm not good. I'm not decent or good at any. Like you lot don't understand. Like you lot, big up you lot, man. Seriously, if you've ever hit the like button, if you've ever supported my content, thank you, man. Seriously, like forget the banter. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you. Because all I wanted to do as a little kid would be a footballer. That didn't work. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Thank you, man. Nah, you lot, thank you, bro. Wait, seriously, if you're listening to this on a replay, you're here right now, thank you, man. I know us YouTubers do this thank you thing, and I know I'm chatting shit with Hooks and that. Big up Hooks, make sure you subscribe to him, but I've said this many times, but you lot made me feel like I'm good at something. Like, you lot fucking gave me another reason to try, bro. Like, thank you. Seriously, thank you. You lot will never know. You'll never know what you lot done for me. Honestly, bro, I promise you. Thank you, man. Seriously, you lot, thank you, man. You lot have no fucking clue. Seriously, like, away from the balanced conversation and you lot have no fucking. I promise you, I'm talking to you lot. Don't think you're in your 9 to 5 listening to me. I'm talking to you lot. You in particular. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Seriously, thank you. Like, you lot got no fucking clue. Seriously, you lot got no fucking clue. Seriously, you lot got big up you lot, man. You lot got no fucking clue. Seriously, man. You lot got every one of you lot got no fucking clue. Every one of you. You lot got no clue, man. I'm not one of them, man. I ain't crying on no damn YouTube, bro. Am I a prick? You know my thing. I'm not a prick. I'm not a prick. Man would cry them tears when the stream's done. Not a dickhead. Not a dickhead crying on the stream, man. Not a prick. But when the stream's done, man, I have a 1-2 tear. But well, you know, especially for last year, bro. Like every one of you lot have no clue, man. Serious. Nah, banter aside, you lot have no clue, bro. Shane, they think I'm a prick. They think I'm a prick. But seriously, like, especially 2024. All right, 2024. I'll never forget that year on my life, bro. The way life was shooting me, punching me, stabbing me, and I gotta be here like people deluded. Oh my, oh my days. Life was killing me. It was killing me. DG, you going carnival tomorrow? What carnival's on Saturday, bro? Why for the hold it thing, but appreciate that. You don't say you got me. I don't believe that. Definitely not yak. No, I just appreciate the support, bro. I just appreciate the support. Man said yak. You lot don't know how much of a heavyweight I am. I'm like, pardon me, it's calm. GG, why the top off? What did I miss? I can't lie. I don't know what you missed, but the top's off, bro. I can't lie. More time, I'm like this. You think every time you see me at 130 or 145, bro, man just put tops on to be with you lot. Man don't believe in tops, bro. Like, we weren't born with this. It's cool. And when you look like this, hey, Gally, I know you're, I know. Forget everything else. The arms are cool, but hey, I know. We're here, man. Carnival Sunday. What is a carnival? What is a carnival? It feels like a carnival as an Arsenal fan to see Eze, to see Zubimendi, to see Gyökeres. It has a carnival feeling. We won't be here for the Chelsea game, but we'll be here for the other things. Man said, "Be watch me since 2023." Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here since the park with the pigeon days. Hey, that's not gonna make sense to a lot of you lot, but it will make sense if you know, you know. If you know, you know. Innocent Crazy, you're from Ghana with that crazy name. Hey, Ghanaian dons, why did you? I'm not gonna talk to you, Duff, but why did you lot's mums and dads do the ginger thing? Because one of my best friends is Ghanaian. We was talking about getting beats as a little kid. Certain man were getting ginger. You know where the ginger was getting put. Huh? What happened? You lot was getting ginger put in certain places. You and Rance got the best chemistry on. You and Rance the best show on YouTube. Chemistry is crazy. Rance my guy, bro. We look up to you, bro. Wow, wait, Rance. I mean, sorry, Hooks is 7 foot and he's looking down. That's what I'm saying. Why for that? Never. Rance is my guy. Rance is the realest on YouTube. You lot can say whatever you want. Deals, behave yourself. Suck it on. Rants is the realest guy on YouTube because Rants has done a lot, bro. Absolutely lot. Rants is the realest. You can say whatever the hell you want about his comments about Arsenal and all that stuff. Rants the realest, brother. Hey, this man said plug-in ginger is crazy. You know. To my Ghanaian people, walk on for the ginger. Here since Soho Square. Hey, that was dark times. I think Rants is in Cardiff. Don't worry. We're definitely getting onto Rants. It doesn't matter. Like big up Rants, and he's gonna smack up that American brother, bro. Make sure where he's gonna move to. But don't think we're not gonna get onto Rants when it's done. What is our wine? What is girls? I'm not on this. You gotta talk to Rants, bro. You gotta talk to Rants. Don't think when I'm next there with Rants, we're definitely talking about Man United. We're definitely talking about Eze. I'm definitely getting onto him. Because I told, man, Arsenal are losing 2-2s. Nah. Calafiori! Cunha! No goal. Man, are gassing up Lady Euro. Because what, 3 at the back? Like I haven't seen Rob Holding have a good performance against Diego Costa. When is the next cooling show? You know what? Fuck it. We might do it tomorrow. And when I say cooling show, I'll just drop the link like last time. Big up Rants, though. Did you see the Rant Siggy video yesterday? No, I didn't. Big up Rants. He's going to smack my brother up. Are West Ham winning? Lions. No, they're not winning. Don't make me go upstairs quickly and get my Mikel Antonio West Ham shirt. West Ham are not winning. Lions. Hey, anything. We're the real corner boys, so we can throw up the sea. Lions. Who scored? Mikel Pakwa. Hey, call some phones. Hey, if you don't pick up the phone, you're a pussy. You don't know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna talk too much. If you don't pick up the phone, you're pussy. I ain't gonna call Matisse. Them man, they're not trench babies, but pick up Matisse. But all right, Steph, why are you not answering? Chelsea. I'm calling every Chelsea fan I know still. This is nasty works. No answering. Bishop boys are pussies. What's going on? Man, losing the West Ham, that's scary. Man, seeing Declan Rice score madness from there, bro. Why you? Ose. Why are you doing the busy and cool thing, pussies? Because when it's Arsenal, I answer my phone. Why you dickhead, you fat cunt? Why are you not answering the phone, you prick? That's why you're fat and you got glasses, you prick. We're calling everyone. We're making them calls. He is fat and he does have glasses, but that's my Achilles. He's cool though. God checked him. Answer that. Because when it's Arsenal, people love calling off my phone. All I ask, swear down, he scored from 25 yards. Alhamdulillah. Hines. He's not injured. If he's on the bench, he's not injured. If he's on the bench, he's not injured. Saka would never do that. Because when Saka was injured, Real Madrid chipping keepers, missing pens, patterning anyways. Dickhead. Well, I'm not gonna say your name too much here, but yeah, this is why you smell like stew in school, you dickhead. What going for Chelsea, you prick? Drogba's shit. Drogba was ripping the Utes them. Drogba couldn't do that against Tony Adams and that. You prick. Chelsea. Prick. Hey, now we're calling every Chelsea fan in my phone book. You mean? We did need a hate watch. Palmer scared. Palmer running from the ground. Saka could never. I mean, Chelsea gonna end up winning the game, but it's calm. Look, Chelsea, this is why I don't rate none of my friends. Because when Arsenal lose, all of these brothers answer their phones. When it's me, I look like a prick on YouTube. It's dark. Scary. You lot are scary. I just want niggas. Hello. Yo. 3-0. Scared. It's dark. Certain man had the youths as well. Not even want to talk to you tough on their thing, but alhamdulillah for the daughter and that. My guys see. Big up you for having your youth, but I hope he or she for YouTube doesn't end up being a Chelsea fan. Dark. That goal was nice. Someone rise up the like. Paqueta. He definitely had a bet on that. But on a serious note, people, we've been there for... Huh? We've been there for 2 hours. This is dark. We've been there for 2 hours. It's not dark because I'm here with you lot. We hit 70K. And with that being said, you lot enjoy your Friday. We're here for City versus Spurs. And then we're here for Arsenal Leeds. And then we're done. Sunday, don't shout me. Carnival settings. But big up you lot who are tuning in on us Friday. If you support Arsenal, corner boys in the building. Yeah, we got Eze. If you don't, it's dark. On that note, smash the like button, people. Alhamdulillah for 70K subs. I appreciate you lot. If you've been here and you're really with man, thank you. If you're one of them dickheads, fuck off. But I appreciate you lot that have helped man get to 70K. The next step is not 80 or 90. It's 1 million. Fuck it. It's 1 million. But I appreciate you lot. You lot have been amazing. I don't want to take up too much you lot's Friday. I don't know what to say. Like, thank you. That was all I can say. So you lot, smash the like button, subscribe. You're done now.
Against this right back, Charlie, definitely.
Always